Hello guys. I don't know what's happening. I might become a stupid for streaming these kind of stuff, but it's really weird. So Korean president declared the martial law like 2 hours ago or some whatever. Give me a second. Let me get my headset. So that's our stupid Korean president, which I hate. Yeah, declare martial law for constitutional order, rebuilding the Republic of Korea. It's just my opinion, but TLDR, he just wants to save his power or whatever he wants to do. That's why he declared martial law. I thought it was gonna be a like little happening and move on, but he's sending out tanks and buses to block shit. It's not, guys. It's nothing about North Korea. It's not actual like going to a war or anything, but and he started to block. So what's happening right now is that the president declared the martial law without the agreement from the National Assembly of Korea, and there's a lot of opposite party seats on National Assembly Korea compared to this guy. So if they say no to it, it's gonna get lifted. But due to that, they're blocking National Assembly of Korea members to go to National Assembly of Korea. Bro, what the fuck is happening? It's they're just basically saying why aren't the members are not allowed to get in, and a bunch of special force guys are trying to raid into the National Assembly of Korea to dismember. I mean, not dismember. What is it called in English? Not dismember. Disperse the people, the members. Look at them. They're breaking the windows and getting in. Bro, these guys are like 20 years old and they have no clue what the fuck they're doing. It's fucking wild, man. 야, 이 개새끼야! I don't know if I should laugh or cry, man. This is crazy. Jesus Christ, what am I looking at? Is this 2024 Korea, Republic of Korea? Democrats of Korea, I mean. And yeah, there's like a bunch of posts coming up. Thank God though, like 15 minutes ago, without like even the guys were like blocked, they actually bunch of people went into the National Assembly of Korea, Kukwe National Assembly, and then 100% of them all agreed on lifting the martial law. What the fuck is this? I mean, I hope it just ends up like this. I don't know. Is it gonna end like this? Whenever I saw like the special forces being put in, I was like, okay, fuck, something's actually happening. And this situation is like similar to those like some psychopath presidents that we had before. This is the one we have right now. These are the ones that actually like, you know, done the coup d'état, and then killed a bunch of human. civilians and then take over the government. It's kind of similar to what they're doing. But the problem is, I hope this ends up like this. So the martial law is lifted based on the National Assembly of Korea's decision. But I don't know if that stupid crazy ass president is gonna listen or not. He's gonna have to get arrested if he just maintains that. He already like assigned a couple people for the martial law has been started, so he already assigned a couple of his men to become like the top generals of the army controlling whatever, like generals. And yeah, I mean the green is all the member of the Korea National Assembly saying that no to the martial law. So basically it's been lifted based on the decision of National Assembly of Korea. But I don't know what they're gonna do. See it, like you can see it, like they're blocking people to come in. They're blocking the members of National Assembly of Korea to get in by putting fucking police buses and also using the police forces to push out the members or any civilians. It's just crazy what's happening. Do you need to go to riot? I was kind of thinking about it, but it's too far away from where I'm at. Full dictator type? I don't know. It's not a lie, guys. It's not a lie. Why would I lie about this? Bunch of special forces coming out to control the civilians, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was a surprise attack from North Korea too, but this is so stupid. Like, even though it gets lifted completely, the problem is now every other country is gonna think like, what the fuck is Korea doing? They're fucking stupid. They're gonna just think like us, think like that to us. Internal or WWE manifesting? No, it's guys, it's nothing that big as far as I can see. I'm just a random dude who lives in Korea. It's just a guy power tripping. This motherfucker is power tripping himself. I mean, I was like, whatever. Like, he became a president, and I was like, whatever. This guy is like a 4 times criminal, political criminal, and like bunch of other shit. But I was like, you know what, whatever. And there's like bunch of random tweets saying that if you say something on the messengers, you get banned from the messenger, such as like political stuffs. Or if you said something bad about the president, you get banned, or you get marked as some bad person or whatever. Like, it's super wild. Translate to English. I mean, it's Twitter, so you don't have to really believe in it. What the heck did I see? An army general was appointed as the martial law commander, and now as soon as this guy became the martial law commander, he banned all freedom of speech and political activity. Is this the democratic country? The country is kicking off? I mean, it's like fucking sad and funny at the same time. Like, I don't know if I should be laughing or crying. I mean, I hope it gets like completely lifted, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep checking out. I might be looking like a fucking stupid watching this, but this guy's saying, while the U.S. was laughing about Trump, martial law was declared in my country. Maybe I should have not showed you guys that. Yeah, I don't like this part a lot too. Can you translate this? It's not letting me translate. Martial law in the end. Everyone supported the lifting of martial law. But the most pitiful ones are the special forces of the airborne troops. Honestly, how did they get in that with that many people? They were the only ones who managed to get through. The rest of us were cut on the entrance. Like, this is so fucking wild. Like, so this many people, like, I'm actually like happy that that many people went in. The members actually went into the National Assembly of Korea, the members, but not majority of them. Some people got blocked by the special forces, but the majority, thank God, went in. Okay, I'll move on that one. What the fuck? Even the holy priest says, lift the martial law. Oh wow, that's interesting. So there's like an opposite member, like the representative of the opposite member of the person who the president, and there's the opposite team, right? Opposite member, and there's like a representative of that opposite member, and he started a live stream, and somebody saying, "What the hell is this reality? Because of the martial law, Lee Jae-myung, who is like the representative, is doing a live broadcast, but the sound is suddenly blocked, so I can't hear it." I don't know about that. I mean, if it's actually true, that's kind of wild. Oh god. Yeah, opposite leader. Man-made disaster. So there was a famous movie about the coup d'etat. How do you guys pronounce that thing? Coup d'etat, coup d'etat. We had in history, and then right now it was like almost happened. A lot of people are saying that 150 people has all agreed on lifting the martial law, but so civilians should be not worrying about it anymore. Is he that stupid? The president right now? The martial law has been lifted with the unanimous approval of all unanimous 190 members of the opposite side. Citizens, you can be rest assured. Our Democratic Party will maintain its position in the National Assembly until the president declares the martial law lifted. So I need to see this and then go to sleep, bro. It's fucking 1:30 a.m. The fucking president all of a sudden declared the martial law at fucking 11:30 p.m. What the fuck? Coup d'etat, yeah. It's not exactly coup d'etat, but there was like a famous movie that got like really famous. Bro, who starts a martial lift at 11:30 p.m.? I thought actually like North Korea attacked me or whatever. So now it's like 1:30 a.m. that people blocked it from happening and then lifted it. What the fuck is this? I don't know if these are all true or whatever, guys. It's Twitter posts, but they did get it from like the news post or whatever. Here is a summary of the contents of articles related to Minister of National Defense Kim Yong-hyun. So he's the guy who we just checked the martial law general, the commander, this punk suggested to the president that he declare a martial law directly. He is a senior by 1 year at the high school from the president. He made a remark during the golf controversy saying a soldier who played golf with president feels like winning the lottery. What? I don't know what that means. He threatened to establish a press office for the martial law command, which caused a stir in the breaking news. These guys still think they live in like 1900s or something like that. I like this one. So, bullet please for the martial law, lifting or not. Lift it. So yeah, majority of the National Assembly, has said lift it. Oh yeah, this one was where I thought, okay, what the fuck is going on really? I wish I could see this video again. Is there any video? What the hell is happening here? Yeah, they blocked everyone to come in because of the martial law. Martial law. I don't know. The president is that stupid, so maybe they will actually do more. Maybe they will maintain the martial law, even though the whole. Wait, isn't it called Congress? Give me a second. Congress. No, it's not Congress. Anyways, the National Assembly told the president to lift it, but he might just maintain it. I really wanted to show you guys that video. I lost it. Some dude playing Minecraft. What's this one? It's the same thing we saw already.
X.
I don't know about this one. Special forces. The choppers are being sent to the National Assembly of Korea. Who's this guy who keep coming out? Tut. Give me a second. Let me see if something more is happening. 일단 가결 비상계엄. They're laughing at the situation. I really want to show you guys that one though. Bro, I was so surprised how young these kids are. They're super young. They're like 20 to 30, between 20 to 30. Maybe younger than that. The special forces. I want to show you guys this video. Where the hell is that video? Okay, look at that. They're using special forces to disperse the National Assembly of Korea, trying to lift the whole martial law. I thought it was like AI generated. Did I put it on my feed maybe? Give me a second. This one? I already saw this one. Using special forces vs unarmed students. Why they breaking into? Because people blocked them. I don't know, man. I never experienced this kind of situation. I don't know why they need to break shit. I don't get it. Well, I guess I'll wait a little bit more longer. I guess that video got taken down. There was literally one of the special force kid was like aiming at one of the members. It was like so fucking bizarre. I can't find it though. Look at how proud they are going in. I don't know. It just looks sad. The kids who are assigned to be special forces don't look that much trained well, and then people trying to stop them while pushing around them each other. Like it's just super weird. It's just so weird how it looks like. I don't feel like they're like super trained even. What the fuck? I guess the members or the civilian the citizens are blocking them with the fire extinguisher. Bros. Ooh, they got some kitty guns though. And the whole quad knows. I cannot deny they are geared up pretty well though. What? So some of the things are like getting deleted. I don't know. I don't think Twitter actually like cares about that. Count the loop value. It's worthless.
집을 나섰습니다.
This is one of the opposite members representative. Oh yeah, fucking dollar. Ah! The dollar. Give me a second. $2. Ah. $1 No. Look at how much it went up. I mean, it was already kind of high. So per dollar, it was 1,401, and all of a sudden it went up to 1,436 whenever the whole martial law happened. You know, like rubles are like super cheap right now, right? Similar to that manner. Bitcoin dropped too, really? Because of this situation? Oh, it's so fucking cringe. What's happening? The New York Times. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like the plans. What happened? TLDR, President of Korea suddenly declared a martial law. The reason was nothing. It was not North Korea. It's more like the political fight was happening with the opposite side, and then they tried to suppress the opposite side by using a martial law. Using tanks and shit. That tank is smart. What is this tank? I don't know this tank. They won't let me do my thing. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. That's the IFB, APC. Uh-huh. I mean, it's not that big compared to the car. Jesus Christ. Japan is going wild too. Wow, Japan. I really want to see what exactly happens eventually. Give me a second. Like, this is what I check. Why I check Twitter. It's the fastest. A YouTube video, they're still talking about where the martial law has dropped. It's pretty slow. There's like a couple more procedure we have to go through to actually stop the martial law. Why is it enacted? I'll tell you a little bit later, but it's not like I don't know really well on politics. It's just things I read. The president. So what happened right now is the president declares the martial law. Armed martial law troops enter the National Assembly building. 190 members of the National Assembly passed a request to lift the martial law. Now what we have to wait is that what are remaining procedures is that the president declares the lifting of the martial law. The state council passes the lifting of the martial law. It's been only a couple of hours. Is he gonna do that? I think this guy is stupid enough to just stay like nothing happened. So why basically the thing happened, as far as I understood, is that it's because they fought each other. It's not national security situation. Democratic Party refers to legislative dictatorship as an anti-national force. You know, right now the president situation, National Assembly is paralyzed. It's paralyzed because the ruling party overuses the veto, and it is also true that the Democratic Party is not doing its work because they felt offended. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. What's happening? I don't. Am I in Korea? I'm a Korean dude who streams from Korea. Which not a lot of people know about it. I mean, majority of the people know about it. And like there's like a procedure that you need to go for, like what kind of things you need to do for the martial law to get declared. But he didn't do any of those and just went up to the stage at 11:30 p.m. and be like, "We're at the national risk right now. I hereby declare the martial law." That's what happened, basically. He was keep saying that there's a national threat, but that threat is just the opposite party, just arguing with the political stuffs. I don't know. No! Gah! Dollar. I mean, I do have some dollar thanks to you guys. Haha. Can we just lie to the other countries that it was all AI fake shit? I just hope it happens to be like that. This is so stupid, man. I thought the North finally made the move. Yeah, that's what I thought too whenever somebody was talking about it. But I was like 50-50. So while I was streaming at my normal streaming time, one of the guy came over and said, "Wow, your country has declared a martial law." And I was like, "What? No fucking way." And then I checked it and I was like 50-50 thinking that, okay, something happened from North Korea. Or, okay, this president is shitting himself. And it was, oh, this one. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like cut out because maybe the dudes are, I don't know, maybe Twitter is restricting it? I don't know. Bro, who the hell is this guy? His concert has been cancelled? So basically this is one of the members of the National Assembly of Korea. And then the member of the special force was like aiming the gun at her, saying that move or something like that, and then she's holding the damn gun. There was a better image of it, but that, I guess that got deleted or something. Is this situation expected? No. I didn't think there was gonna be a fucking martial law declaration. No. Who would think that? Yeah, like, I get it if it was like a random North Korea movement happened, then I will understand. But nothing really happened compared to North Korea attacking us. And it's suddenly, I want to see him say like, okay, I'm sorry, it's been lifted. I want to see him say that. Give me a second. I might have to pull out some YouTube videos. Give me a second. There's some YouTube lives from the news media. I don't know if they're like getting controlled or whatever.
It is essentially a coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat, yeah.
The current political and social situation does not meet the criteria of a time when it is necessary to respond to military needs or maintain public order in wartime or a similar national emergency as outlined in Article 77 of the Constitution. Therefore, the emergency martial law is invalid and illegal, and the President should be held accountable. Additionally, martial law is procedurally invalid as there was no cabinet meeting,
Nope.
which is required by Article 2.5 of the Martial Law Act. This martial law is null and void. It is illegal for martial law forces to enter the National Assembly. We demand the
Maybe,
immediate
Sosiak.
lifting of martial law. 이상입니다. 참고해 주십시오.
기계
그리고 한 가지만 제가 덧붙여서 말씀드리면, 아까 들어올 때 우리 국회의원들이 해제 요구를 하기 위해서 국회로 들어올 때 경찰과 그다음에 군 병력들이 일부가 군 의원들의 출입을 막고 방해를 했습니다. 그죠?
Yeah, she's talking about the police and the military blocking the members.
그래서 국회의원들이 이 계엄이 비상계엄이 선포되었을 때 이 계엄 해제를 요구하기 위해서 국회를 출입하는 것은 헌법과 계엄법이 정한 절차에 따라서 하는 거예요. 그러니까
So the members who are rightfully to be there to like lift the martial law or whatever by the law.
국회의원의 당연한 헌법상의 권리입니다. 그런데 그 국회의원이 해제 요구를 하기 위해서 국회에 들어오는 것을 물리적으로 막았단 말이에요.
But this president physically blocked the members to come into the it's so fucking cringe. What's happening?
이 자체도 헌법이 정한 그리고 헌법과 법률이 정한 절차를 위반한 것입니다. 이거 하나하나가 전부 다 위헌 위법이에요.
So basically, the president is like literally not keeping the law. The president should be the knight of the law, but rather he's a fucking criminal. We need to put him into jail.
사실은 그때 국회의원들의 출입을 저지하신 경찰과 군인들은 사실 전부 다 위헌 위법한 행위를 하신 거예요.
Wow, she's even saying the soldier and the police, everyone who participated in that illegal act, are all criminals right now. That's kind of harsh. Those kids have no fucking clue what they're doing, most of them.
하지만 우리가 그것을 다 일일이 문제 삼진 않겠지만 오늘 이 해제 결의가 이루어진 이후부터는 위헌 위법한 행위에 응하게 되면 그것 역시 헌정 침해 행위로 간주될 수밖에 없다. 그리고 그것은 더 심각하게 본다면 내란 행위가 될 수도 있다라는 것을 명심.
Ooh, this is almost as a situation of 내란. What is it called in English? Civil war. So the president tried to cause a civil war, which is actually pretty right. Bit extreme. I don't know. Soldiers only follow orders. They just get ordered to do it. Yeah, that's what I think. But like now, the opposite side is going full sin. You guys all done illegal shit. You guys are all gonna go to jail or something like that. So I don't like both of them. I don't like this side and that side, Democrat or the Republican. I don't like both of the side in Korea. But the Republicans did was like, I'm gonna declare my martial law because I'm president. I'm gonna do it. Without any procedures. And now it's been like, lifted, or I don't know if it's done because there's more procedures left. But they are saying that, hey, president and everybody who participated, you guys all should go to jail. You guys are all illegal. You're causing civil war. I think the civil war part is kind of right though. Like, bro, what is this? Like, I mean, what is this shit? Look at what's happening. They're physically blocking people to come into like the guys who has the rights. Impeachment of Yoon Suk-yeol. What is impeachment? I forgot what that means. Impeachment. 고소? We have to do this. 탄핵. We've done it before. We gotta do it again. Impeachment. Yeah, impeachment. We gotta do the impeachment again.
하시기 바랍니다.
So a lot of, just citizens thought we were going into a war or something.
언론 여러분들 많이 황당하죠? 아니 뭐 브리핑 하려는 게 아니에요. 많이 황당들 했어.
Bro, if it wasn't Korea, I would have been streaming about this situation. Impeachment is a vote to remove someone from office. Yep. The president. We've done it before because this... I don't know if you guys know about this woman. I forgot her name. It was a while ago. This woman was a president too. She was basically just stupid. She doesn't know about anything about politics, but she was a daughter of a famous president who was also had a problem. Anyways, like, so she got impeachment too, but now I think he needs to get impeachment too. Best political stream. 2 impeachments here in this Korea in 1 decade. It's really sad. I don't know. Like, I wish like they actually the dude comes out and say, "Oh, sorry, we'll lift the martial law." Seems that they're not doing that. Is there any other channels streaming the situation? The one with most people, I guess. After this stream, I guess after this watching these shit, I think I'm gonna get the stupid feed from political news from now on, which I usually avoid.
지금 안 되고 있습니다. 원내대표 지금 본회의장에
This guy came out too. Oh god. This guy is the one of the guys who created the one of the worst fucking antivirus in Korea. And he became all of a sudden the member of the National Assembly or whatever.
가서 있는 의원들과 좀 더 이야기해 보겠습니다. 어쨌든 저는 아까
I see you guys are fighting. I mean, I know the topic is pretty not good, but I'm gonna time you guys out, two of you guys at least, as far as I can see. Because none of my mods were active right now.
페이스북에 말씀드린 것처럼 이런 그 정말 민주주의
This guy who invented the worst antivirus in Korea is talking about we don't have enough info, so I can't talk too much. Then get the fuck off, man! Get the fuck off the monitor! We need more important people to talk.
대한
원내 지도부에서 초기 상황을 공유를 안 했다고 하는데 이건 어떤 얘기인지 알 수 있을까요?
초기 상황부터 공유는
예, 안철수 의원의 발언 들었습니다. 지금 국회 앞에 시민들이 모여 있는 상황을 계속 확인하실 수 있는데요. 현재 실시간 상황입니다. 시민들이 평온
Wow, look at how many people actually joined up. That's all citizens about the situation. I mean, it's not like random law getting determined. It's a fucking martial law that got declared on 11:30 p.m.
좀
It's understandable.
안철수 의원이 아까 민주주의에 대한 폭거다라면서도 정보가 없는 상태에서 자세한 이야기를 하는 것이 부적절하다 이런 말을 했습니다. 좀 잘 이해는 안 되는 상황인데 국민의힘 중앙당 상황을 좀 알아야 이해가 될 수 있는 발언 같아요.
네, 일단 민주당 의원들은 대부분 본회의장에 참석을 했지만 국민의힘 같은 경우는 반으로 쪼개져 있던 상황이었거든요.
예.
일부
It says, what is it called in English? 번역. Pro-Japanese traitor president should be impeached. The people hitting the street are doing the right thing, in my opinion, to stop someone kind of coup. Yeah, I think so too. Which somehow is quickly organized and got flakes with the support to a party. Are you serious? Not exactly, bro. If this was like actually you might be right. This might be the opposite side of it, opposite side of the president right now. But outside on these guys though, the coup was, I mean, the martial law wasn't rightful at all. Where's the martial law? Is president getting every control of everything when we are on the war situation? Is it like that? Like I think that's the easiest way to explain it.
Crazy times in your part of the world, Scav.
의원들은 본회의장 안으로 들어왔고 나머지 의원
나갔기 때문인데요. 기자실에 짐을 두고 휴대폰만 지닌 채 잠깐 바깥으로 나온 기자들도 다시 들어가지 못할 정도로 출입은 철저히 통제됐습니다. 경호처 관계자들은 이게 상부의 지시라면서 직원들은 출입이 가능하지만 기자들은 출입이 불가능하다고 통보를 했습니다. 이게 국회에서 계엄령 해제가 의결된 뒤에도 이 상태가 유지되고 있는 건데요. 아직 대통령실에선
Okay, after we already had an agreement of lifting the whole martial law, there's still blocking humans. There's still a barricade of blocking people. not letting people into the whole, National Assembly of Korea. They use the door because people are blocking it. They even have MVGs. You talk of psychos. Military takes control of government to stabilize the bad situation, or that's the idea. Yep.
밖으로 나가게 했고 기자실 출입을 통제하고 있다는 소식을 전해줬는데 지금 방금 들어온 소식은 기자실 출입이 계속해서 통제되고 있다라는 소식이고요. 예, 국회
It was so
앞에
sudden.
있는 모습을 여러분께서 확인하실 수 있습니다. 아직까지 많은 시민들이 모여서 국회 앞에서 기다리고 있는 모습을 확인하실 수 있습니다. 여전히 국회 문은 닫혀 있고 국회 안으로의 출입은 하지 못하고 있는 상황을 확인하실 수 있고요. 평소에는 국회 출입은 누구나 자유롭게 출입이 가능한데 지금은 시민들이 경찰 버스로 이어진 바리케이트 앞에서
So it was always every citizens were allowed to get into this, like at least not in there, but get into like the the grounds, garden part of the National Assembly of Korea, but they're completely blocking that. Like, I don't think there's a law that says, oh, if you declare a martial law, we block everyone. There's no fucking such thing. You nominate me for replacement? I might do better than this stupid guy, at least. Bro, this is so embarrassing situation for Korea itself. Official Korean political streamer. Bro, if these kind of things don't happen, you guys are not gonna watch it. Like, I mean, I was actually like a little bit scared too. I wanted to show you guys what the fuck is happening at least. That's why I turned on the stream. Is it corrupted? I don't know about corrupted. I don't know about anything really about the guy, but he has like 4 criminal records, and then like the official facts only, and then he declared a fucking martial law without any procedure. That is a problem, and there's no national threat. The national threat he's talking about is the opposite party. What the fuck is that, man? It's so stupid. Cheap hacks. All of this is crazy act to just protest his wife's crime. I don't know about that part. I tuned in just because of this. Yeah, exactly. Here in Finland, no media cares about this. I mean, if it's not your country, you don't have to care about it too much. But you can see how stupid our country's president is right now. Wait, what's happening?
한동훈 국민의힘 대표가 한 발언이 영상으로 전해져 왔습니다. 여러분 함께 보시겠습니다.
What? Give me a sec.
집권 여당으로서 이런 사태가 발생한 것에 대해서 대단.
He's just talking about we agreed on lifting the martial law. So the president should lift the martial law and declare the martial law getting lifted. He should declare. Is this North, South, or all of Korea? South! Or whatever, maybe it's North. It's acting weird. These people need to get a hobby? No. Bro, I think this one is pretty straightforward. I don't think it needs to be like, okay, these guys are on that side, so I'm not on that side. It's not even that kind of a level. So somebody, it's this simple. Your president on your country declared a war against nobody. And people are saying that, and then he said, I'm going to control everything in the country because of this war. He said that. Would you not be angry about that situation? I mean, the president of Korea right now is like kind of siding to Japan and China and Kim, like, not to North Korea though, a lot. Like, our president should be siding only to my country, to be honest. Beyond the side, that's crazy shit. Yeah, it's just stupid. Martial law? Let me search it. Like, I don't really exactly know. I'm not a really political streamer. Martial law. Martial law is a replacement of civilian government by military rule and the suspension of civilian legal processes for military powers. Martial law can continue for a specific amount of time or indefinitely, and standard civil liberties may be suspended for as long as martial law continues. Most often, martial law is declared in times of war and or emergency such as civil unrest and natural disasters. Alternatively, martial law may be declared in instances of military coup d'état.
내놨습니다. 캠벨 부장관은 또 모든 수준의
President Biden got reports too. What's he gonna do? If Trump did it, I'd be pissed. Yeah, I mean, if any president would do that, you would be pissed. If it was like you actually had a natural disaster which is like so humongous, your whole half of the country is like out of existence, maybe then you can declare this martial law. Or maybe somebody actually started a war, martial law. Or maybe actually somebody's doing a coup, then martial law. I get that. But this is so stupid. There's literally nothing. I mean, what's the martial law is the coup itself? Yeah, that kind of thing happened in history as far as I know. He was probably sleeping. What, Biden? I bought on that. Basically, states of the emergency. Yeah, at the states of the emergency, the government is taken over by the military force, and the president will be the head of their military force and do whatever they want, and suppress everything else. Your president is crazy. Yeah, I don't think the kid was to declare martial laws on talk of players. You didn't know that? He already done it. Was every Korean commenting starting with I don't know what that is. They think that is like some kind of there's some funny ones here. There's some kind of like a function that you can do on YouTube chat. I don't think it is actually a thing. So they're thinking like you know, drops. You guys remember doing exclamation mark drops? Or slash drops to get drops in Twitch? They're thinking you can get drops by doing that. That's why they have slash. It's real life drops. Did you have any riots in South Korea? There was like a small riot that happened on university. Like there was like a only women university, but it was turning into men and women university because of scarce students. And the women university students rioted on that university. That's about it. Nothing happened. They're probably memeing. Yeah, a lot of them are. They're going to vote. So the similar thing that happened was this one. Whenever the other president got impeachment happened. This was pretty wild too in Korea. 2016. So it's not exactly a riot, but what is it called in English? Shiwi. Demonstration to take down the president, the women president that I showed you a second ago. I just remembered her name, her fucking name. I just remembered. I was forgetting about her name. Protest, yeah. This fucking woman. TLDR, there's a lot of story behind it, but TLDR, she sacrificed a bunch of kids. I don't know, I should be saying this. Like it's not certain, but in my opinion, she sacrificed a bunch of kids for her own sake. And multiple other things, a bunch of crimes she done, and she's stupid as hell. Anyways, she got impeached. So to impeachment her, there was like a protest, which was in a silence. Not really a ritual. Do I have to talk about this? This is pretty wild too. I forgot what it's called. 세월호. Do you guys remember this image from anywhere? I don't know, like this situation, some people were saying it was due to North Korea, but it was more like some certain orders. So bunch of where's the 6-hour timer? High school ferry accident, yeah. When this happened, Illuminati shit, maybe I'm talking about Illuminati shit, but anyways, like the whole country, especially her, and then the the head of the situation controlling people were saying that, oh, don't go in there too quick, don't go in there too quick. There's like 50 kids just getting drowned there, but they were just saying, don't go in there too quick, don't go in there too quick, and then they all drowned to death. That triggered to check out. Every citizen started to check out this. You guys know, like there's a lot of citizens who are out there who doesn't care about politics, right? I am one of them, actually. I don't really care about politics. But when this fucking thing happened, everybody was like, what's going on in the government? What is going on? Why are they doing that? And then we digged in, and they found out she's fucking stupid. She has no clue what's going on, and like she done something really bad shit. So what was happening while, I don't know, it might be just a rumor too. It's just a random YouTuber just yapping, okay? When this was happening, she was asleep after getting some Botox. You guys know Botox? I should be laughing at that. She got some Botox on her face, and then she was sleeping whenever this was happening. And whenever they were about to, like half of them drowned, she came out and said, let's talk about this situation. Slow down a little. And then they all passed away. Anyways, after that, people digged in deeper what the fuck she's doing and yada yada yada, and then boom, this thing happens, and then she get impeached. Impeached? Is that the right word? 탄핵되다. Yeah, she's been impeached. So similar thing should happen to this guy too. This is one of the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I don't like this guy too. This guy is the representative of the other side. I don't really know that much, but this is the guy. Yeah, this guy. I don't like this guy too. I don't like any of the politicians, to be honest. I mean, you guys can dig if you guys want to know more detail, but that's like the surface or the rumors that I know of. I didn't really dig in. I didn't really go out to this thing. I was playing Tarkov, I guess, which is a irresponsible shit to do. But like, I knew she is a daughter of another fucking coup d'etat. This guy. This is the another guy who declared the martial law. This president's father or grandfather was another guy who declared the martial law and took over the government by coup d'etat. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I don't know that.
위반한 명백한 불법 명령입니다.
Yeah, he's just saying that the current president has violated the law. 헌법. What is 헌법? Constitution? It's called Constitution? Who violated the Constitution? You need Trump? I don't know. I don't know Trump that well. I don't know Biden that well. Biden at least fell off the bike, and Trump is orange. That's all I know, guys. I don't know that well. Coup d'etat. You don't want either of them. So eventually, I don't like almost every politician. I don't want any one of them. They need a detective.
무효인 모여서 계엄에 부당하고 잘못됐다. 이것은 위헌적이고.
Okay, now the opposite side is like their freaking shoulders are like all the way sky high, talking about they done bad, and I don't like them. But at least they stopped a weird ass fucking, what is it called? The martial law. At least I'll give them that. Except that I don't really like all of these guys. He sounds angry. They're all angry. These human, they are all angry, man. Just as I, he's saying that we're gonna sacrifice our life to protect the democracy. I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe you. But at least you stopped one thing. I'll give you that. Politics is hard. I know it's difficult. I know it's hard. I'm not really good at it. Like literally, a lot of people on the chat, on Korean chat, is saying that, bro, this guy, not this guy again. It's pretty wild. It's fucking 2 a.m. man. What are Koreans doing? They gotta go outside and do work tomorrow. What's tomorrow, guys? Guys, more important stuff. Path of Exile, 3 days left. I don't know. I want to, guys, I'm sorry I'm streaming this, but I want to see this stupid bitch coming out and saying that, oh, I'm sorry, I'll lift the martial law. Sorry. I want to see that. I don't think he's gonna do that though. I think he's gonna hide in a fucking corner or go to Japan or something.
반드시 지켜내겠습니다.
이곳에 모여 한 목소리로 계엄 철폐, 독재 타도를 외쳤고 계엄 해제 결의안이 국회에서 의결된 이후에는 모두 박수를 치며 환호했습니다.
The political and social situation does not meet the criteria of a time when it is necessary
This guy at least
to
speaks
respond
English.
to military needs or maintain public order in wartime or a similar national emergency as outlined in Article 77 of the Constitution. Therefore, the emergency martial law is invalid and illegal, and the President should be held accountable. Additionally, martial law is procedurally invalid as there was no...
Guys, everything is fine. It's just that our Korea, the image of Korea has went to the fucking abyss. Now the whole country looks stupid as F. It's just that.
Cabinet meeting, which
What kind of tweet? Time to scab your way to the presidency.
Is required by Article 2.5 of...
Let me actually listen to this guy from the start in English. Maybe he has some good summary.
편의를 좀 도와드리고자 영어로 입장을 말씀드리도록 하겠습니다. 참고해 주시기 바랍니다.
외신이 방송이 필요할 것 같아서.
No, Alberto, I'm not doing anything great to the country. I'm just showing you guys what the fuck is happening in here. It's so stupid. You guys, some people actually like be like Korea is a great country. I mean, it's not a bad country. It's greater than some countries, maybe China, in my opinion, but or Japan, in my opinion. But anyways, it has its flaws, and look at what the fuck is happening right now. Random martial law getting declared, and within 2 hours it gets lifted, and like they're smack talking to each other. It's all stupid. But I wanted to show you guys because this, yeah. Anyways, let's listen to this guy. Save a Samsung. Samsung stock, bro. Samsung stock is gonna crash to the bottom. I have some of them. Jesus. I think Korea stock is gonna go. I bought some of them. No, not some. Quite a lot actually. Korea stock, man. That's the biggest problem for me.
On December 3rd, 2024, at 10:27 p.m., President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law. This declaration is illegal and constitutes a criminal act directly violating the Constitution and other laws. It is essentially a coup d'etat. The current political and social situation does not meet the criteria of a time when it is necessary to respond to military needs or maintain public order in wartime or a similar national emergency as outlined in Article 77 of the Constitution. Therefore, the emergency martial law is invalid and illegal, and the President should be held accountable. Additionally, martial law...
I'll tell you guys that though, Samsung stock has been decreased a lot already. It's already on the ground, but it's going to go into abyss tomorrow, I think. Is it tomorrow? I don't recommend to buy it though. Samsung, I don't know.
Is procedurally invalid as there was no cabinet meeting, which is required by Article 2.5 of the Martial Law Act. This martial law is null and void.
In my opinion, nothing's gonna happen. It's only that South Korea's image has been, you know, dropped down to abyss, and then hence the citizens will feel bad, and then, you know, the country's, what is it called in English? 국가의 national prestige looks like shit after this. That's the only thing as a Korean citizen, not like really like a national threat. Maybe North Korea would think like, oh my god, South Korea is so stupid, send that send that damn thing. Maybe they will do that, but they won't do that. Image or yeah, whatever.
It is illegal for martial law forces to enter the National Assembly. We demand the immediate lifting of martial law.
I think this guy should go though. The stupid president guy, he needs to go away, at least from the presidency. Usually Korean presidents always all go to jail after their presidency the things are done, because they have too many, they always do too many fucking, you know, crimes all the time. Anyways, nothing new is coming up really. He needs to come out and say it's been lifted.
이상입니다. 참고해 주십시오.
Wait, that was it? Well done, well done.
대한 더불어민주당 입장을 이재명 대표께서 말씀하시겠습니다.
Yeah, it's repeating the shit out of it now. I just want the guy to come out and talk.
발표했습니다.
Should I play some Stalker? I don't think this is like super serious for anyone. So like personally, what I could guess is that the South Korea stock is gonna crash like crazy, and then people are gonna laugh at it, and then after that it will maybe, you know, recover. So maybe buy some stock from South Korea. Maybe I'm gonna buy some tomorrow. I'm gonna sell some dollars and then buy some stock. Should I sell some dollars right now actually? I wonder what Kim will say. I wonder. I think Kim will say, we're gonna burn South Korea again. He always says that. This stupid fat pig. I think I should sell some dollars, guys. Where should I sell some dollars? Kim says, when will PoE2 launch? Yeah, the best thing to do right now is waiting for Path of Exile 2, guys. For most of you guys. That's so ridiculous. I would be surprised if North Korea was doing some shit though, to be honest. No, as far as I know, the current president doesn't really care about North Korea. He loves licking the assholes of China and Japan. He doesn't really care about North Korea. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that part. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe he did lick some Kim's butthole and he might be liking it. He's a weird. He's a weird. I'm clueless on Korean politics. You don't have to know about it. I mean, if you're like a politic, you know, guy who works on politics or maybe stocks, and you care about like, South Korean stocks, I recommend you guys to just invest on American stocks. Korean stocks are not that good. I am the proof. I lost so much money from Korean stock. It's so bad. Holy shit, guys, help me. No, I'm joking. I mean, yeah, it's my issue. I really want to sell some dollars still right now. How much do I have? Where is my dollars? I only have dollars in PayPal. God dang it! What triggered this event? Just the opposite side and you know, the current ruling party fighting each other. Stonks. Stocks are too stressful. What the fuck happens? Oh yeah, right here it says.
대통령의 계엄 선포는 안보실 직원들도 모르고 있었을 만큼 철저히 보안이 지켜진 것으로 전해졌습니다.
So this is so funny. The office of the president right now is not talking about anything about this situation. And another funny thing is that the president came out and then started the declaration of martial law, but the employees of everyone in the office of president had no fucking clue what was happening. Escape from Korea? I hope nothing super catastrophic happens. Thank you, sis. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think it's just funny situation you guys could check out. If it was actually something like this, I would be outside and then like live streaming and saying that, guys, this is my last live stream. Goodbye, guys. So it begins. I don't think so.
때문에 지금 저희 개혁신당으로서도 즉각 이런 미치광이 윤석열을 끌어내려야 된다.
This is another party, not the ruling party or the opposite party. Like another party saying that, oh, we should take out this crazy ass fucking president down right now. They're all like coming out and like shouting themselves. So the president can just declare martial law out of the blue. Yeah, exactly. That's. The soldiers are watching porn on their phone. What? What are we talking about? Is there actually nothing else happening? I just want to see him say like, oh yeah, this part. Hey, there was 390k people watching this. The dude, look at that, like. What are those glasses, guys? Does special forces wear glasses? As far as... Why are they all wearing glasses? I mean, they can wear glasses, but... Why do they all look like... Okay, I won't speak too much. But this guy was like aiming the gun at the... You know, the one of the representatives of the opposite party. Has played enough Tarkov to prepare for this. What am I gonna do? Scab? Tarkov role players. Anti-sharpener glasses. It can be, but it looks different. This one and this one. I think it's just glasses that they wear. Always see you will. Yeah. Nurse in military. Why is he pointing the gun at the on civilians? Because he has no clue. I don't want to be too mean, but if you look at like how they infiltrate into the place, they look like a fucking noob. I don't know. I don't want to be like a dick riding to like other special forces of other countries, but they looked disciplined. They looked like they actually know what they do. But these guys are fucking noobs. And I feel sad. They're gonna be mocked by so many Koreans now. Yeah, little Timmy's. What the hell? So the members were like barricading the whole door like this. That's why the noobs were trying to infiltrate through the window.
안 되는 것 같은데.
Bro, that's kind of scary though. Still the armed forces are trying to infiltrate into the place. Years, really? It's happening again? Fujimori also did this in Peru, IIRC. I don't know. I'm not really good with other politics too, other countries' politics. Did anything get better? What, in Korea? It's like a comedy. People are saying it looks like a comedy. I want to show you guys how the special forces looked pretty noob. So the members are basically saying if there's a martial law which has been declared, the National Assembly of Korea should have been opened so we could talk about the situation, but they're all blocking them. Title for real? Yep. It's just Tarkov event tease. Wish it was, man. It looks pathetic. So what was the benefit or what was the gain from this event? Well, I guess he thought he was gonna do the coup d'etat successfully. I don't know, man. It's just so stupid. I can't understand. These shows look like a beer can cut out. I mean, beer can cut out shit. Shows will do his job. It looks okay-ish. The gears are good. President is acting on his own. Yep. What comes to the clueless looking soldiers earlier, I don't know how it works in Korea, but I'd assume it's something similar we have. They are of course trained personnel, but they were just called up and shortly briefed during the transport, so they are kind of confused. It can be that. So yeah, literally like the choppers came down and then the special forces were sped out and that they were barricading the whole entrance. They are pretty geared. Okay, it might be the ballistic glasses. They're all wearing it seems. I didn't know that. Why do they all look different though? I'm not in special forces, so I don't know about this. Maybe it's like a new glasses they added. A bunch of APCs moving out. Bunch of Giga Chats. Bunch of choppers moving through Seoul, the capital of Korea. It's just funny. I bet these kind of things happened a lot in the past, but we didn't have like this kind of like live streaming media or, you know, TikTok or Twitch or Twitter. So we didn't get to like talk about it, or it didn't spread out that quick. But it's getting like spread out super quick now. I bet these kind of things happened before a lot. No backpacks. They don't have anything to loot. Oh wow. So the guys who So the members of the National Assembly guys are all gonna have to, National Assembly members who agreed on lifting the martial law needs to stay in the National Assembly until the president comes out and say, "Hey, I lifted." Until then, they need to wait and sit here and wait. I'm safe. Nothing's really happening. Then the president is never gonna come out. I can see what's gonna happen. He's not gonna come out. He's just gonna sit there and do nothing. So the guys who's sitting here needs to stay until the president comes out and say, "Hey, I'm gonna lift it." But that is so stupid, man. I guess that's the law. I don't know, Potato. It's like 50-50. I'm not really sure. Korea as a president? Yeah, surprisingly. They just gave up. And then we do a little trolling. Is there a reason for a martial law ballot? No, not at all. Nothing was happening. There was also a peaceful protest on 2016 to 17. Yep, which did the impeachment on some psycho president. We just end up taking parts of the military or the police to end up arresting him and themselves to end it. Maybe. At least they did not succeed in barring everyone from the entry, so they could vote against it. Yeah, I'm kind of like surprised like how stupid they are. If you were actually gonna do that, they should have like blocked all these people. Maybe he thought the members won't act this quick. I'm just surprised like these. I'll give them that for these members acting this quick. How close to Seoul? Not that far. I guess like an hour or 2 hours. I was there for a conference and witnessed the protest. Really? Who are you? One of the Koreans? What I read is he lost the popularity, couldn't pass bills, and then lost his more popularity. So this seems like a baby race situation. Gregory, you might be right. It's like you need to know the whole context, but it might be very likely that's the reason what's happening. And it's just crazy that a fucking one country's president just does that, and not with like a random shit, but a fucking martial law. It's just ridiculous. This guy. This stupid guy. And you guys think Trump and Biden is funny. This is maximum comedy. Nothing bad is gonna happen to me. Oh wow, there's a lot of citizens gathering up to the National Assembly. I don't think I can wait for this guy though. It's taking too long.
나오기도 했습니다.
네, 유리창을 직접 깨고 안으로 들어가려는 모습이 보이기도 했는데요. 그 내부에서는 보좌진들이 다른 지도 인사들과 함께 최대한 바리케이드를 치고 막는 모습을 볼 수 있었습니다.
네, 이거는 지금
Maybe he just wanted to use all the functions he has as a president. Yeah, there's like a rumors going on. Like he wanted to use everything that he can before. It's like his presidency is about to end. It's like 4 years. His best Korea winning. Like every other country, people are thinking that we're fighting with North Korea, but it's like a civil war happening. Sounds like me in a video game, maybe. What time is it in Korea? It's fucking 2:40 a.m. man. What is going on? The stupid president started declared the. Wow. What the fuck? So here, little it says the National Defense Force is saying that we will maintain the martial law until the president says so. Fucking hell, man! I hate national defenses. I hate that
계엄
department.
해제 때까지 계엄사를 유지하겠다. 그러니까 국회에서 계엄 해제 요구안을 결의를 하고
I understand his positional situation though. What happened to the broadcast? I don't know. So now we have 3 Koreas. Choose one, the best. Choose your one. Guess he did have some people loyal, etc. No, it's more like, you know, the soldiers listen to the orders, follow the orders. So it's not over yet. Nope, it's not. The armed forces are still out. That's why I want to see them like actually. Fucking hell, I don't want to see this guy.
이에 따라서 현재 국회 출입도 여전히 통제되고 있고요.
네.
시민들이 들어가지 못하고 있는 상황입니다.
Still, the National Assembly of Korea is blocked for civilians. What the fuck is this? It's a comedy. And some people say comedy, the best comedy is real life. And it is what we're getting, it seems. Stay safe. Thank you. It's nothing though, guys. It's nothing.
지금 보시는 모습은 계엄군이 경찰 버스에 타서 복귀를 하는 것 아닌가 생각을 했는데 타서 그 안에서 대기를 하고 있다라는 모습.
Okay, so the martial law army force are getting into the police bus and they're just like standing by there, not going back, not going in. Stocks go down. Well, we'll see tomorrow. I mean today, but we still need to wait for like 7 hours or whatever. Has it not been reversed? It is reversed. It is bolded to be reversed, but the president is not coming out and admitting it. Maybe he's fucking sleeping. I bet he's sleeping. I say that all the time. Real life is more often crazier than the fiction. Yeah, it is. We can't go outside. Came with Joker. How will this affect the rare fish market? I don't know. I'm sorry this is happening. It's fine. Tired. It's stupid. But thank you. Bro, these guys. Yeah, these guys are poor guys, to be honest.
그런 만큼 매우 충격적이라고 설명했습니다. 또 이번 사태는 약 4년 전 미국에서 발생한 의회 난입 사태를 연상시키고 있다면서 바이든 대통령과 정부는 입장을 표명해야 한다고 전했습니다. 현재 바이든 대통령은 아프리카 앙골라를 방문 중인데 어떤 입장 표명이 나올지 주목됩니다. CNN은 이 시각
Biden is at Africa? What the hell? I hope nobody gets hurt, even those military guys and police. Yeah. These dudes fully decked out for nothing. Yes. Mini summary. There was a martial law declared by president for no reason at 11 p.m. almost 12 p.m. at 11:30 p.m. And people were like, whoa, what the fuck is happening? Like we found out it was for nothing. So a bunch of the people from the National Assembly of Korea members went to the National Assembly and then started a vote. They were about to start the vote, but the whole military forces were blocking them to go in. Anyways, they went in there and and made the agreement that the martial law should be lifted. And it's been lifted by the agreement, but the president is being like, I'm not gonna go out and admit it. He's just sitting in the office, not coming out. Or maybe he's sleeping. Who knows? Maybe he does some drugs and sleeping because he's too nervous. He dropped the martial law bomb and went to sleep. Very likely, yeah. Because like this president who was impeached was also sleeping while this was happening, you know. Such a disaster was happening. She was just sleeping for like the whole half of the event when this was happening. So I bet this guy, the fucking president, the president of Korea right now must be sleeping right now without thinking anything. Should I tweet one more? I'm now political Twitter. Well, I'm never gonna do anything related to these kind of stuffs if this thing becomes like, you know, quiet and it goes back to anything. I think you say don't know. Don't know about what? Special force ADSing at ADSing at unarmed member of National Assembly. Okay. To back out. She holds the gun and pushes it away. It's pretty funny actually, and I'm kind of proud of that. Wait, where was that video? I want to put the video at least. Oh no, where did it go? Oh no, I lost it. Where was that video, guys? You can't get in trouble. Who? Me? We're posting this? Just talk of IRL. If she did that, the dude holding the rifle to her face here. Yep, for sure. Oh, it's gonna take forever again to scroll down. SK have more self-control. Yeah. Or I would say maybe both of them are stupid. The guy who's aiming and then the member also. I mean, we don't really have firearms in Korea, so maybe it's like people are insecure about guns. Like actually, we don't actually have like a, you know, gun incidents. So, oh, it's this one. Woohoo! Look at that. I mean, he doesn't really ADSing it. Bro, where'd you get that? I mean, am I wrong to laugh at this? Give me a second. Bro, almost lost that one. It's so dumb. I think the sorry, that was too loud, sorry. I think that's too insecure of Korea. Sorry. Special Force. He's not literally ADSing. I missed the context here. Almost lost his gun to unarmed member of National Assembly. She holds the gun and pushes it away. Low ready? I picked that gun. Pointed at her. Yeah, kinda did. But like not like really intentionally, I would say. So I don't want to like frame the guy, but it's still kind of funny. Special Force who were blocking National Assembly members to go into National Assembly of Korea. What is it called in English? 의사당. National Assembly building. Chevy? Let's post that. And last post. Yeah, this is a little bit bad. Like he caught it. Somebody caught the screenshot like he was actually ADSing at him. I don't like that one actually. My bad. I misunderstood the situation. I thought he ADS'd first and then she hold it. Is there anything else happening? What's happening?
대학교 법학전문대학원의 임지봉 교수님이었습니다. 예, 이어서 추경호 국민의힘 원.
It's just a bunch of bullshit people talking about it. I want to post that the situation right now is President declares martial law for not much reason. President blocks members of National Assembly to gather from gathering at the building by using no force. 3. But still, National Assembly of Korea agrees with suddenly no much reason becomes big reason. Lift off martial law, but president denies to accept it. Blocks members of National Assembly from gathering by using military force. Image. First one, and then the second one. Second one, which one should I use? I'm glad that I have a Twitter account, man. Oh, this guy already posted that. I'm stupid. Oh well, I'll just post mine. Oh, not that one. You got the mono Sleepy Joe. This is actually a pretty good image for it. Yeah, that's about it. Train to Busan IRL. Bro, come on! Come out and say sorry.
지금까지 국회는 우리 정부 출범 이후 22건의 정부 관료 탄핵 소추를 발의하였으며
That's the president.
지난 6월 22대 국회
it's the fucking the declaration of the martial law. It's when he was declaring the martial law like 3 hours ago. No, he's just talking about I'm gonna declare this. I'll translate though.
출범 이후에도 10명째 탄핵을 추진 중에 있습니다.
I don't really know that well about the situation, but so the opposite party is doing the impeachment for the bunch of members of the government. I don't exactly know why. So the opposite party is trying to do the impeachment, maybe on the ruling party.
이것은 세계 어느 나라에도 유례가 없을 뿐 아니라 우리나라 건국 이후에 전혀 유례가 없던 상황입니다.
This never happened in other countries. This never happened in our country.
판사를 겁박하고 다수의 검사를 탄핵하는 등 사법 업무를 마비시키고
So lawyers, not lawyers, 판사 검사. The judges and yeah, the judges. There's like judges and bunch of like those kind of law-related people on the ruling party, and they have been impeached.
행안부 장관 탄핵, 방통위원장 탄핵, 감사원장 탄핵, 국방장관 탄핵 시도 등으로 행정부마저 마비시키고 있습니다.
So due to that, the whole government is being paralyzed. He's just blaming the opposite party, I think.
국가 예산 처리도 국가 본질 기능과 마약 범죄 단속, 민생 치안 유지를 위한 모든 주요 예산을 전액 삭감하여 국가 본질 기능을 훼손하고
I don't know. I guess there was some political stuff happening, but I guess the opposite Wait, what's happening? Give me a second. The opposite party has been making decisions of lowering the assets of government which were being used for drug preventions or the crimes or etc.
민주주의 체제를 붕괴시킨 대한민국을 마약 천국 민생 치안 공황 상태로 만들었습니다.
which made Korea heaven of drugs and heaven of violation of laws.
민주당은 내년도 예산에서 재해대책 예비비 1조 원, 아이돌봄 지원수당 384억, 청년 일자리, 심해가스전 개발 사업 등 4조 1천억 원을 삭감하였습니다.
The opposite party has reduced the assets of government of, 복지, welfare of the citizens.
심지어 군 초급 간부 봉급과 수당 인상, 당직 근무비 인상 등 군 간부 처우 개선비조차 제동을 걸었습니다.
They even suspended or suppressed the increment of the wage of the soldiers.
이러한 예산 폭거는 한마디로 대한민국 국가 재정을 농락하는 것입니다.
These kind of decisions from the opposite party is killing the country, basically. So that's the reason why he declared the fucking martial law. Bro, I've never heard something like that being a reason for a martial law declaration. But anyways, let's go for more.
예산까지
What is happening here? What is happening here? Give me a second. Let's watch more.
오로지 정쟁의 수단으로 이용하는 이러한 민주당의 입법 독재는 예산 탄핵까지도 서슴지 않았습니다.
Okay. What he's saying is that these kind of suppression from the government budget, I said asset, but let's say budget. Government budget killing lawmaking from the opposite party was too much, he's saying. ADHD. Yeah, I'm ADHD.
국정은 마비되고 국민들의 한숨은 늘어나고 있습니다.
The government is being paralyzed and the citizens are sighing.
이는 자유 대한민국의 헌정 질서를 짓밟고 헌법과 법에 의해 세워진 정당한 국가 기관을 교란시키는 것으로서 내란을 획책하는 명백한 반국가 행위입니다.
So the opposite party, what they're doing is eventually making the freedom of country collapse and causing a civil war.
국민의 삶은 안중에도 없고 오로지 탄핵과 특검, 야당 대표의 방탄으로 국정이 마비 상태에 있습니다.
All the things are paralyzed. Yeah, he's just saying that because of the opposite party. I don't know. I mean, like, he's not completely wrong because the opposite party was like, we're not gonna work too. Like, they were doing that too. So I hate both of them. But this guy just pulled out a sword that he cannot use. It was like a fucking ice cream sword.
지금 우리 국회는 범죄자 집단의 소굴이 되었고
Our National Assembly of Korea has become what? Criminals. The den of criminals. But you're a criminal too, man. I know you have 4 fucking crimes you've done. So, like, what I hate about this guy the most is that he is literally the guy he's talking about. and he's blaming the other party. I don't like that at all. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure he has like 4 crimes he's done. 윤석열 전과. He doesn't have one? He doesn't have one. He did do the military, okay, I'm misinfo too again. This is the problem why I should be talking about these kind of stuff. Anyways, it says he doesn't have one. I'm not sure if this info is right too. I thought he had like 4 of them. And then he didn't do the military, the mandatory military too, which I don't like it at all. He's sending every fucking Korean young men to do the mandatory military, but he doesn't go for it, and he's the freaking president. It's like one of the worst thing to happen. I can't trust news anymore. Yeah, that's why I'm like so confused too. But anyways,
입법 독재를 통해 국가의 사법 행정 시스템을 마비시키고 자유민주주의 체제의 전복을 기도하고 있습니다.
yeah, he keeps saying that the opposite party is paralyzing the government, and they're trying to overcome the Democrat freedom of the country, like overrun.
자유민주주의의 기반이 되어야 할 국회가 자유민주주의 체제를 붕괴시키는 괴물이 된 것입니다.
The opposite party has become the monster who's eating the Democrat, who were supposed to protect the Democrats.
지금 대한민국은 당장 무너져도 이상하지 않.
Democracy. I should have not said Democrat. Democracy. Eagle speech.
않을 정도의 풍전등화의 운명에 처해 있습니다.
Our country is on very dangerous situation, he's saying. Bro, what is this guy doing? Who is this guy? What is this guy doing? Let's just watch this guy. What is this guy? Even the cameraman is watching this guy, not caring about this guy. 새벽 고생 많다고요? 뭐 제가 뭐 합니까? 저는 그냥 외국 사람들한테 보여주고 싶어서. I just wanted to show the other country how stupid this thing is happening. I don't really like my government at all. I've been saying this a lot in my stream. I don't like my government at all. It kind of proves the point that I've been talking about. Is it living target to let it off stream? I don't know. They got police bosses there. Yeah, they're blocking the whole entrance. Imagine Joe says, well, the Republicans are always voting against me. I declare martial law. It's kind of that situation, but not yeah, it is that situation in my opinion. At least in my opinion. I'm not really a big politician guy, but yes, Jonas, I'm 100% pure Korean. I don't have any other citizenship. I'm just Korean, nothing else. I just speak English.
친애하는 국민 여러분, 저는 북한 공산 세력의 위협으로부터 자유 대한민국을 수호하고 우리 국민의 자유와 행복을 약탈하고 있는 파렴치한 종북 반국가 세력들을 일거에 척결하고.
Wow, he's going strong here. So this is him while he was declaring the martial law. He's saying that as a guy who protects South Korea from North Korea, I will demolish the opposite party who is going for friendly to North side. So what the opposite party was doing was like trying to be friendly with the North Korea, and then we were one together before, and we got separated due to the fucking World War or whatever, and like it's kind of sad history and everything. But anyways, we got separated, but like the opposite party was trying to make it into something peaceful. But this guy is like, I don't know. It's so difficult. But at least you should have not done the martial law, you bitch. Moving out of South Korea is kind of a bad idea. I don't know. Stalker 2 1.0.3 patch went live, really? That's good. No fast internet.
자유 헌정 질서를 지키기 위해 비상 계엄을 선포합니다.
Yeah, he said to protect the freedom and the democracy of our country, here now I declare the martial law. Bro, what the fuck does that even mean? That is so ironic. He's trying to protect the democracy and the freedom by using military force and taking over the government with the martial law. Like, what does that even mean, man? Listen to yourself. Somali is cocked hard. It'd be funny if he can't get out because of that, but like, I don't care about that guy. That guy is not even a thing. It's kind of funny though you guys mentioned that. North Korea soldiers inbound? I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do anything. North Korea is trying to protect his democracy. Yeah, he's democracy, I bet. Kim Chen?
저는 이 비상계엄을 통해 망국의 나락으로 떨어지고 있는 자유 대한민국을 재건하고 지켜낼 것입니다.
By declaring this martial law, our collapsing country's situation, I will protect and recover it, he says.
이를 위해 저는 지금까지 폐악질을 일삼은 망국의 원흉 반국가 세력을 반드시 척결하겠습니다.
In order to do that, I'm gonna, demolish all the opposite party. He's just basically saying that. He made it like really long, but he's just basically saying that. What is it called in English? 척결하다. Purification. He's gonna purify the opposite party.
이는 체제 전복을 노리는 반국가 세력의 준동으로부터 국민의 자유와 안전.
Like you know what's is funny? He's literally saying the opposite party is trying to overthrow the system of democracy. But what's funny is that it's him doing it. Isn't that really funny? He's projecting. I don't want to go this far, but at the same time, it's same as the cheater streamers. Cheater streamers always project others that others are cheaters, others are lying. I'm the right guy. I'm projecting, but you're wrong. I'm right. Like, you are the cheater streamer, not me. The cheater streamers always do that, but this guy's doing it too. I'm protecting democracy, and you are overthrowing the system. Literally, it's what's happening is opposite. He's projecting. That's crazy. These kind of people always project thing. So weird. To protect democracy, I destroy it. Like, I don't know who made that word projecting, but it fits into so many of these fucking weirdos. Cheater president. I'm just saying the mindset of these wrongful people. They always project to win the argument. So they project, and I win he wins the argument because he projected, and then the bad guy is himself, but actually by projecting it's the other party, it's the opposite. It's such a unbeatable logic for them. But as a guy who's on the third side, third view, third FOB, I mean POB, it looks like projecting. The standard politics is it?
국가
I'm
지속
not
가능성을
really good with it.
보장하며 미래 세대에게 제대로 된 나라를 물려주기 위한 불가피한 조치입니다.
So he wants to lengthen the lifetime of our country and then give it to a good country to next generation. It is a necessary thing to do. The declaration of martial law. You can't be crazy. Yeah, exactly.
저는 가능한 한 빠른 시간 내에 반국가 세력을 척결하고
He's gonna do it as quick as possible. Purification of the opposite party.
국가를 정상화시키겠습니다.
Will make the country make back into ordinary. Make Korea great again.
계엄 선포로 인해 자유 대한민국 헌법 가치를 믿고 따라주신 선량한 국민들께 다소의 불편이 있겠습니다만은
What the fuck is this guy saying? He's saying that I mean the martial law will hinder your freedom, my good trusting citizens. He's just saying that right now.
이러한 불편을 최소화하는 데 주력할 것입니다.
I'm sorry about this situation, but we will minimize that discomfort that comes from the martial law, my trustful citizens. And what he does is fucking blocking the damn National Assembly's building with a fucking police trucks and pointing guns at civilians. I'm out of words, man. Blocking the building. He's projecting hard. Dancing sumo truck. Apparently with tanks too. Yeah, he called in the tanks, he called in the buses, he called in the special forces. He looks like the guy that wasn't invited into the party and tries to ruin everything by cutting the power. Yeah, it's similar to that, really, if you see it in smaller scale. Why are there people on streets if there is a martial law? Does martial law work differently there and in America? It's more like, I guess the actual forces are like smaller number. They are blocking people. So non-blocked area people are gathering up is more like martial law in Korea. I don't know. There's not much reason to purify the opposite party from the president. That's it.
이와 같은 조치는 자유 대한민국의 영속성을 위해 부득이한 것이며 대한민국이 국제사회에서 책임과 기여를 다한다는 대외 정책 기조에는 아무런 변함이 없습니다.
He's saying that this situation, the martial law, is not gonna change anything towards the other countries. He's using difficult words to translate. Anyways, yeah, basically.
대통령으로서 국민 여러분께 간곡히 호소드립니다.
Yeah, asking the trusty citizens to what? What are we supposed to do? Shut the fuck up and come out and lift the damn thing. Oh, I hate this guy so much.
저는 오로지 국민 여러분만 믿고 신명을 바쳐 자유 대한민국을 지켜낼 것입니다.
He says, I will only trust in the civilians or citizens of Korea and sacrifice myself to protect this martial law. There's no captions yet because it's just happening right now.
저를 믿어 주십시오. 감사합니다.
Please trust me. Thank you. Trust me, bro. Basically, trust me, bro. I mean, actually, there's like I think there's a caption version of the one. Maybe you guys can watch that. Where is it? Where is it? Is there no curfew? What is curfew? Give me a sec. Is it like arrest? No. Because okay, first of all, there are new guys coming in. He declared the martial law without actual procedure. There was no procedure, no process. He suddenly jumped on the table and then say, I declare martial law at 11:30 p.m., man. So people don't know what's happening. What's happening? Like 99% of the people are like, what the fuck is happening? Like they don't understand what's happening. So there's no actual curfew or anything. Because after a couple of hours, it got lifted by the whole National Assembly of Korea. Isn't this so ridiculous? Where is this? This one? So look, he just suddenly starts a live stream and says that, hey, I declare martial law. And then he just steps down. He never came out. That's what happened. He didn't mention anything. He just jumped out all of a sudden and starts this shit. Exactly, Chaos.
존경하는 국민 여러분.
Why is it so left-sided, the sound is? Don't speak to me on my left ear, man. Give me a second, I'll show you guys in English, I guess. How to translate, how do I translate? How to translate to English.
저는 대통령으로서 피를 토하는 심정으로 국민 여러분께 호소드립니다. 지금까지 국회는 우리 정부 출범 이후 22건의 정부 관료 탄핵 소추를 발의하였으며 지난 6월 22대 국회 출범 이후에도 10명째 탄핵을 추진 중에 있습니다. 이것은 세계 어느 나라에도 유례.
Whoa, that's so quick. You know what? I'll read it for you guys. God dang it. Just one more time. I already done this once with my own translation. It's similar. Oh, dear citizens. As the president, I appeal to the people with a feeling of vomiting blood. It's just saying that he's in such agony. So far, the National Assembly has made 22 impeachments of government officials since the inauguration of our government and is pursuing the second impeachment since the inauguration of the 22nd National Assembly last June. This is a situation that not only has no origin in any country in the world, but
우리나라 건국 이후에 전혀 유례가 없던 상황입니다.
has never been since the founding of our country.
판사를 겁박하고 다수의 검사를 탄핵하는 등 사법 업무를 마비시키고 행안부 장관.
It paralyzed the judicial work by intimidating judges and impeaching many prosecutors, impeaching the Minister of Public Administration and Security, impeaching the chairman of the Korea Communications
탄핵,
Commission,
방통위원장 탄핵, 감사원장 탄핵,
impeaching the chairman of the Board of Audit and Inspection,
국방장관 탄핵 시도 등으로 행정부마저
and attempting to impeach the Minister of National Defense. It is even paralyzing the executive branch.
마비시키고 있습니다. 국가 예산 처리도 국가 본질 기능
The national budget process also completely cuts all major budgets for the essential functions of the state.
과 마약 범죄 단속, 민생 치안 유지를 위한
And crack down on drug crimes and to maintain the people's livelihood.
모든 주요 예산을 전액 삭감하여 국가 본질 기능을 훼손하고
Thereby damaging the essential functions of the state.
대한민국을 마약 천국, 민생 치안 공황 상태로 만들었습니다. 민주당은 내년
And turning the Republic of Korea into a drug paradise and an airport that perverts the people's livelihood.
도 예산에서 재해 대책 예비비 1조 원,
From the budget, 1 trillion won in disaster response reserve funds, 38.4 billion won.
아이 돌봄 지원 수당 384억,
In child care support allowances.
청년 일자리 심해 가스전 개발 사업 등 4조 1천억 원을 삭감하였습니다.
1 trillion won in youth jobs. Deep sea gas field development projects etc. were cut and even an increase in
심지어 군 초급 간부 봉급과 수당 인상,
increase in the salaries and allowances of military top executives.
당직 근무비 인상 등 군 간부 처우 개선비조차 제도
An increase in emergency expenses for on-call staff etc. They put the brakes on the cost of improving the treatment of military officers.
동을 걸었습니다. 이러한 예산 폭거는 한마디로 대한민국 국가 재정을 농락하는 것입니다.
This kind of budget cut outrage, This kind of budget outrage is,
한마디로 대한민국 국가 재정
in a word, a play on the Republic of Korea's national finances.
을 농락하는 것입니다. 예산까지도 오로지 정쟁의 수단으로 이용하는 이러한 민주당의 입법 독재는
The Democratic Party's legislative dictatorship, so the opposite party, which even uses the budget as a means of political struggle,
예산 탄핵까지도 서슴지 않았습니다. 국정은 마비되고
did not hesitate to go as far as impeaching the budget.
국민들의 한숨
State affairs that were paralyzed and the people sighed.
늘어나고
Civilians.
있습니다. 이는 자유 대한민국
This is increasing, the size are increasing. This is a clear anti-state act that seeks to create a civil war by trampling on the constitutional order of the free republic.
의 헌정 질서를 짓밟고
What? Free Republic of Korea and
짓밟고 헌법과 법에 의해 세워진 정당한 국가 기관을 교란시키는 것으로
disrupting the legitimate state institutions established by the Constitution and law.
서 내란을 획책하는 명백한 반국가 행위입니다. 국민의 삶은 안중에도 없고 오로지 탄핵과 특검
It has no regards for the lives of the people and only impeachment and special prosecution.
야당 대표의 방탄으로
The government is paralyzed due to the opposition leader's bulletproofness.
국정이 마비 상태에 있습니다.
Wait, bulletproofness? Give me a second. I don't think that's the right word though. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, the opposite leader's stupidness, I guess. I don't know.
지금 우리 국회는 범죄자 집단의 소굴이 되었고
Our National Assembly has now become a den of criminals. It's almost exactly same as what I said as a translation.
법 독재를 통해 국가의 사법 행정 시스템을 마비시키고
God dang it. and they are paralyzing the country's judicial, I forgot how to pronounce that, and administrative system through legislative dictatorship and
을 마비시키고 자유민주주의 체제의 전복을 기도하고 있습니다.
attempting to overthrow the system. liberal democratic system.
기반이 되어야 할 국회가 자유민주주의
The National Assembly, which should be the foundational of liberal democracy, has
체제를 붕괴시키는 괴물이 된 것입니다.
become a monster that is causing the collapse of the liberal democratic system.
대한민국은 당장 무너져도 이상하지 않을 정도의
Currently, the Republic of Korea is facing the fate of an
풍전등화의
unprecedented collapse that would not be surprising even if
운명에 처해 있습니다.
collapses immediately.
친애하는 국민 여러분,
Dear citizens,
저는 북한 공산 세력의 위협으로부터 자유 대한민국을 수호하고
I will protect the Free Republic of Korea from the threat of North Korean Communist forces
우리 국민의 자유와 행복을
and protect the freedom of our people.
약탈하고 있는 파렴치한
In order to eradicate the at once the unscrupulous pro-North Korea
동북 반국가 세력들을
anti-state forces that are plundering happiness
척결하고 자유 헌정 질서를 지키기 위해
and protect the free constitutional order.
비상 계엄을 선포합니다. 저는
I will declare an emergency concept, which is martial law.
이 비상 계엄을 통해 망국의 나락으로 떨어지고 있는 자유 대한민국을 재건하고 지켜낼 것입니다. 떨어지고 있는
Through
자유
this emergency concept, declaring the martial law, I
대한민국을 재건하고 지켜낼 것입니다. 1.3은
will
망국 위해 저는 지금까지
I will rebuild and protect the Free Republic of Korea, which is falling into the abyss of all nations.
태약지를 1.3은 망국의 원흉 반국가 세력을 반드시 척결하겠습니다. 원흉
To this end, we
체제 전복을 노리는 반국가 세력의 준동으로부터
we will definitely eradicate anti-national forces from all over the world that have committed evil acts up until now. This is an inevitable measure to guarantee the freedom and safety of the people and
국민의 자유와
the sustainability of the country through the actions of those forces and to
안전 그리고 국가 지속 가능성을 보장하며 미래 세대에게 제대로 된 나라를 물려주기 위한
pass on a proper country to future generations.
불가피한 조치입니다. 저는 가능한 한 빠른 시간 내에 반국가 세력을 척결하고 국가를 정상화시키겠습니다.
We will eradicate anti-state forces and
국가를 정상화시키겠습니다. 계엄 선포로 인해 자유 대한민국 헌법 가치를
normalize the country as soon as possible.
믿고 따라주신 선량한
There may be some inconvenience to good citizens who believe in and follow
국민들께 다소의 불편이 있겠습니다만은
the values of the Constitution.
이러한 불편을 최소화하는 데 주력할 것입니다.
But we will focus on minimizing such inconvenience.
이와 같은 조치는 자유 대한민국의 영속성을 위해
Such measures are inevitable for the perpetuation of the Free Republic of Korea.
부득이한 것이며 대한민국이 국제사회에서 책임과 기여를 다한다는 대외 정책 기조에는 아무런 변함이 없습니다.
There is no change in the foreign policy stance that the Republic of Korea fulfills its responsibilities and contributions in the international community.
대통령으로서 국민 여러분께 간곡히 호소드립니다.
As president, I earnestly appeal to the people.
저는 오로지 국민 여러분만 믿고 신명을 바쳐 자유 대한민국을 지켜낼 것입니다.
I only trust I only trust and dedicate my faith to the people to protect the free Republic of Korea. Please,
저를 믿어 주십시오. 감사합니다.
please trust me, bro. What do you guys think about it? It's so stupid. I listened to it 2 times, 3 times, and then translated 2 times, and my translation was all almost exact. Need context? I don't know. You can rewind it and listen to it, I guess. Is it trustworthy? Personally, no. I don't know. So you guys think just out of the context, only listening to this is okay to declare the martial law? Really? I swear, bro, I won't do anything bad, bro. Trust me, bro. I think you should trust it, bro. Can I speaking now? Currently, over the half of the number of the National Assembly is in the opposite part of the president's. Yep. That's why he thinks he's getting suppressed. Which I think is a good thing. If this guy was gonna do this in anyways, I think it's a good thing that we did that. Everything's gonna be fine once he transforms the government into a monarchy. Nah. This was a test how people would react. Oh, it's a social test again? So trust him, bro. Saw the use in the Telegram. Can I have TLDR? I experienced it so many times. I'll show you. I'll send you my simplest Twitter maybe. This one. President declares the martial law for not much reason. President blocks members of National Assembly from gathering by using military force. But still, National Assembly of Korea agrees with unanimous lift of martial law, but President denies to accept it. Yep, that's the TLDR for now. What answers did I get? Give me a second. I can't see anything. Did people say that much of a bad thing? I can't see anything. I can't see a single thing from those replies. People are so scary. Maybe you already saw this, but arrest team have entered the political offices with warrants. Reportedly issued the 이재명, 한동훈, and 우원식. What the fuck? Really? I didn't see that one. That is kind of weird. Really? I didn't see that one while I was translating. Basically, the guy woke up and chose violence. Opposition had empty guns with them. I'm not sure. He chose violence, then went to sleep. Wait, where did you get that info, a potato? What's going on?
특별한 입장이 전해지고 있지 않습니다.
네. 일단 우원식 국회의장은 대통령은 즉시 비상계엄을 해제해야 한다고 말했고 계엄 해제 요구 통지를 바로 송부했다고 말했거든요. 선포 이후에 약 2시간 만에 국회가 이를 해제할 수 있도록 사실상 절차를 마무리한 건데요. 계엄이 해제된 날로부터 모든 행정사무와 사법사무는 평상 상태로 복귀하게 됩니다. 다만 아직까지 입장이 나오지 않고 있는 거고요.
그렇습니다. 아직까지 입장이 나오지 않고 있다는 것. 대통령실이 사실 이번 계엄령 선포 과정에서 사실 충분히 국회에서 이 부분이 뒤집어질 수 있다는 것을 예측 가능한 상황이었을 텐데도 불구하고 계엄을 선포했습니다. 어떤 과정과 어떤 논의를 통해서 이게 실행이 되었을지에 대한 시청자 여러분 또 국민 여러분들의 이제 궁금증이 가장 크지 않을까 싶어요.
They're just talking about useless stuff. What? There's one guy said, arrest teams have entered the political offices with warrants reportedly issued the opposite party representatives, which I don't think nobody's talking about that in the news though.
되지 않고 있습니다.
그렇습니다. 다만 지금 윤석열 대통령이 계엄을 선포하기 전에 국무회의 개최는 있었다라고 하는 소식은 전해지고 있습니다. 국무회의는 개최를 해서 국무회의를 통해서 이번 계엄 선포를 진행했다라고 하는 소식은 전해지고 있습니다. 다만 국회 동의를 구하지 않았던 것은 확인이 된 거고요. 자, 한덕수 총리를 비롯해서 국무위원들이 당시에 국무회의에 참석했었다라고 하는 소식이 전해지고 있습니다. 이 부분도 명확하게 확인이 되는 대로 다시 한번 짚어드리겠습니다.
So basically, they're saying is that they didn't talk to the decision about the martial law. They talked in state council, but not on National Assembly of Korea, which is I'm like, what? So they're playing sides.
민주당에서는 절차적이고 실체적인 부분에 있어서 정당성이 위법했기 때문에 이 자체는 위헌이자 불법이다라는 민주당 이재명 대표의 입장 발표도 앞서서 들어볼 수 있었습니다. 자, 다시 한번 전체적인 상황을 한번 짚어드리겠습니다. 오늘 어젯밤 10시 반경에 윤석열 대통령이 비상계엄 선포가 있었고 그로부터 155분 정도 지나서 국회에서 비상계엄 해제 요구 결의안이 본회의에서 가결됐습니다. 계엄 선포가 무효된다라는 본회의 가결 선포가 있었고요.
So basically they're talking about the brief situation. Some people are asking again. So the president declares the martial law, and then after a couple of hours, the National Assembly says no. Everybody unanimously agreed on lifting the martial law. That's it right now. After that, president didn't admit that yet.
자, 그리고 계속해서 우원식 국회의장이 윤석열 대통령에게 계엄 해제 요구 통지를 보냈고 양당은 계속해서 윤석열 대통령에게 계엄 해제를 요구하고 건의하고 있는 상황입니다.
양당? So both parties are saying that please, both parties are saying lift the martial law, lift the martial law. 우원식이 어디더라? Give me a second. Wait, give me a second. Both parties are saying to lift the martial law? Even the ruling party and then also the opposite party? What's going on? Unanimously? Okay, my bad, Dr. Khan.
자, 저희 또 취재 기자가 연결이 됐습니다. 취재 기자 연결해 보죠. 자, 이준희 기자 연결해 보겠습니다. 이준희 기자의 이야기 들어보겠습니다.
헌법학자들은 윤석열 대통령의 비상계엄 선포가 반헌법적이고 위법이라고 한 목소리로 지적했습니다. 헌법이 규정한 비상계엄 선포 요건은 매우 까다롭습니다. 전시나 사변 또는 이에 준하는 국가 비상사태에 있어서
It's just talking about what kind of thing is a martial law can be actually like provoked or happen. The Lulu present? Yeah, it is, but like something's not being settled up. That is the problem. The thing is not getting settled up. It's so annoying. Why is it not ending? Can we just like drag this fucking guy out and make him tell people like it's nothing, never mind, my bad. This is all because of the Communist Party got a lot of votes? No. It's the opposite. The Democrat Party got a lot of votes. And they have a lot of seats on the National Assembly. President thought it's wipe time in SK. Yeah, for sure. It seems like. But the majority of the civilians, the citizens are still sleeping. Is this the one I'm watching? There's 180k people watching it. It's the same one. So basically this one has the most like fastest news, I think.
자들의 해석 부분, 계엄 선포가 반헌법적이며 권한 남용에 해당할 수 있다.
Okay, that is actually better. The martial law army forces, the the bosses, they all retreated. The army forces retreated.
또 전시사변에 해당하지 이제 국회 둔치 주차장에서 철수하고 있다라는 속보가 전해지고 있습니다. 유사시에
That's
국회
good.
재진입을 시도하는 것으로 여겨지고 있었던 군의 이 국회 주변에 머물고 있었던 상황이 어느 정도 해제되는 것으로 봐야 될까요?
네, 1시에 가결된 이후에도 계속 군 병력은 물론 국회에선 퇴청했지만 주변에서 대기하고 있던 상황.
So even the National Assembly was like, okay, we agree on lifting the whole martial law, but the whole army forces are still staying there and trying to infiltrate into the National Assembly, but they all retreated, it seems. Now it's still like a hot info, like a rumor. We don't know exactly. Really? Where did you get that? At Senti Defender? But nobody's talking about that. This guy? What is this? I don't see that. The movement of the arrest team is captured through the CCTV. The movement of the arrest team is captured through the CCTV. I don't see that here. So it's a military hit. No, not exactly. They did use the military force to infiltrate into National Assembly, but they didn't. So like, I didn't realize this, but they didn't have their magazines loaded, it seems. How can you see that? I can't see it. I don't see it. I guess I'm not a true special force. Extra pixels? I don't see it personally.
상황을 주시하고 있는 그런 상황입니다. 일단 이곳 본청 안에 있던
So
부대가
the National Assembly members already agreed on lifting the martial law, but the president didn't come out and say, okay, lift it. He didn't do that, so everybody, the members are just like sitting there and waiting for the president to come out. Which the funny part is that the ruling party, the guys who are supposed to be on the president's side, are also denying the martial law. They want it to be lifted. It's crazy.
있습니다. 조금 전에 김정우 기자가 이야기한 대로 군 병력은 1시간여 전쯤에 주변에서 지금 이동하는 것을 확인할 수 있었고 집기류 같은 것들은 조금 치워져 있으며 그럼에도 불구하고 아직까지 비상 상황이기 때문에 당직자와 비서관들은 현재 상황을 예의주시하고 있다. 이런 소식을 김정우 기자가 정리해 주었습니다. 자, 아직까지 대통령실은 계속해서
Airsoft Special Forces, the MVGs. I don't know about the account. Those were normal magazines, really. Pretty sure I have that account blocked, like spreading narratives, is it? There were blue cyan magazines in their mag pouch. Oh, I think I saw that. So those are like actually not an actual magazine. I know we use the black magazine or the metallic magazine ones. Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. Like it's not a big deal. They didn't shoot anyone anyways.
철저히 보안이 지켜진 것으로 전해졌습니다.
Don't
대통령실
overthink it.
참모 대다수도 대통령의 심야
I don't
담화
know about
발표를
that.
사전에 전혀 인지하지 못했다고 합니다. 대통령실은 참호만 분위기가 유지되고 있는데요. 1시간 전까지도 경내엔 대통령을
What I can tell you guys is that Korean presidents always end up in jail after their presidency ends. They always have some crimes they've done. Especially the ones, you get money and then let the crimes go, bypass shit. I don't know. I actually don't know that well. I don't really care. This is nuts. I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Simunition rounds, rubber bullets. It can be that one, yeah. I've seen people use that one, but does it go into ARs too? I don't. It's probably be rubber bullets to not kill, but I doubt they're running it with a glorified laser gun. See, exactly, yeah, it was pretty kitted ARs. Classic politician moment. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's gonna be really anything, except Korea's image is going into the abyss. Except that. Except national prestige is gonna look like shit. And my stock is dropping, bitch. Stupid ass president. Bro, Samsung going to the abyss. And it's true to the president's claim that there are active North Korean collaborators. I don't know about that one. I think Koreans need to start caring, or else it'll become a tradition to just arrest the ex-president. It is already become like that. Dump the stock. I don't want it to sound like a conspiracy, but do you think this is a coincidence that this stuff is happening after Ukrainian? I mean, like, as a third person, you guys might think like that, but as a guy who lives in Korea, who breathes in Korean air, no, I don't think it has nothing to do with Ukrainian situation or North Korea situation. It's just the fucking political, the fight just went off too much, and the president was like, but I have this button, martial law. Now what are you gonna do? But he has no fucking clue what he's done. He doesn't care about the country. He just wants to, power trip. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't give a fuck about other countries. I don't like this guy at all. Personal opinion. You guys gonna come out looking clean in generally? Maybe, I don't know. Another strategy from the Americans. Politicians do the same shit all the time. What's this?
갑자기 본청 바뀐 국회 바뀐 당사에서 한다고 바뀌게 된 거예요.
네.
그러면서 의원들이 좀 혼란이 있었던 것 같습니다.
네. 계엄 해제를 놓고 친한계 의원과 친윤계 의원들 간에 무언가 여당 내부에서 의견이 갈렸던 것으로 보이지만 실제 중앙 당사에 모였었던 국민의힘 의원 안에서도 친윤계 의원만 있었던 건 아니다.
네.
라는 부분을 짚어주셨습니다. 자, UN 국제
They're just talking about even the ruling party of the president's side were like, no, not the freaking martial law. Yeah, even they're saying that. Laser swords. UN is looking into the martial law situation, it seems. The empire. Yeah, I think we can laugh about it now. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Just the president is just hiding, like a bitch. You stupid bitch! Give me back my stock price, man. I like the high vis jackets. Those are for the polices who controls the nighttime transportations. So much wasted tax money. Yeah, I hate that part too. Those Koreans are coming? I don't think they're coming.
이혜인 기자 전해.
North Korea's situation is not that good right now.
윤석열 대통령의 비상계엄 선포 직후 계엄사령부의 제1호 포구령이 발표됐습니다. 내용은 군사 독재 시절을 방불케 합니다. 국회, 지방의회, 정당.
It's the same shit again. Oh, I just want to see him come out and say, I'm sorry, I'm gonna lift it. Please, come on. I just want to see that and go to sleep, man. That's the only thing I want. They look so goofy and fast forward like that. Did the tanks come out? Yeah, they did. But I guess they went in back. It was pretty wild, the tanks were. It wasn't a tank, it was APC, you guys were telling me. I didn't realize it. I was like so surprised. I didn't like look into the size, but it's so small compared to a tank. It's APC. Dancing sumo truck. The American police apparently don't wear high-vis gear even at night. It's not really... Yeah, it's like, you know, like those kind of polices. 교통경찰. Traffic police. They're traffic police, not normal police. So what's the real reason that the clown declared martial law? Because he was angry at the opposite side, opposite party. I want to show you guys the APCs. I should have saved it. So these buses are gone. They were blocking the entrances of the National Assembly building. Like this. The buses completely blocked the entrance. PoE2, yeah, guys, like, to be honest, focus on PoE2 more than this situation. It's just PoE2 waiting room talking about Korea's funny comedy. Black Hawks? Are those Black Hawks? I'm not really good with the choppers. You talking about the chopper? This one? So they were going to the National Assembly building. Special Forces. I don't know what these are exactly. It's just a bunch of choppers. Hey. If I saw right from the short, dark clip, they were white tigers which indeed are APCs used by South Korea, is it? Rock Special Forces hard as fuck. That's a good thing, I guess, at least. They're pretty geared. The unarmed civilians are pushing them hard. Or, I don't know, the members of the... Playing EFT. It's not WW3. It is not. We already watched this. It's blocking the entrance. And then infiltrating to the National Assembly building to like disperse the members of making a boat. Who would win random angry civilians or fully decked out special forces? I don't know. I was kind of laughing at the situation, but now I kind of think these kids are like kind of, you know, they're just kids. They don't know what they're doing. They just listen to orders. Look at how young they are. I don't know. Like, I know, like, it's hard to see like the other, you know, races age, especially like Asians, you guys have hard time at looking at Asians ages, right? But this kid is so fucking young. He's like 22 years old. I can see it. I don't know this guy. He only has ears. This guy's definitely like 20, early 20s. This guy is old. It's kind of hard to see on this one, actually. With 40k armor and MVG, yeah. Being in 20s isn't common. Isn't uncommon. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm too old, but like, they're just following orders. But this is gonna be like one of the worst, like, pathetic thing that happened in Korea, and they participated in it. Look at that AR. It's all the most he wants. It's not even only like polices, it's like a full special forces. Well, saved our glory days. They download this one too. Let's download this one too. Oh, this one was funny. I already downloaded that one. You guys want to see this one? That one's pretty wild, right? It's like one of the members of the National Assembly just dragging the gun out of the special force. Pretty crazy. Don't fuck with Korean. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Download this one. It's gonna be loud, so I'm gonna mute the gaming PC. Oh, it's not loud at all. Never mind, it doesn't have sound. It's like a GIF. Okay, I just downloaded this image. I mean, video. Maybe it will get taken down.
여기 가서 경계 바로 배치해.
프로젝트는 전국의 군인과 사령관들을 향해서도 당부했습니다. 전국의 군인 사령관들은 절대 군대를 동원하지 말라고 밝히면서
Is that an MK? Where's this gone? This definitely like one of the Tarkov. Scar, yeah, Scar L. This guy's gun is like looking like HK or M4. Why do they have so much variety of guns though? I'm kind of surprised. In the window and got 5-star MVGs. I didn't see this long image. I think I need to download this one. This one is super long. I didn't see this one before. Download Twitter video. Download another video. Mute the gaming PC. Nice video, sir. I'll download that. Okay, yeah, it's super fucking loud. Thank God I muted it. They're talking about this part. Oh, I had no clue about that thing. UN is worried about the situation. They're checking out the situation. Let's go back to here.
법이 정한 절차에 따라 비상계엄 해제 요구를 의결했습니다. 대통령은
Just the old videos again. All the coins are going to the abyss. Coin prices. Some random guys in front of the house. Why do they keep saying 개새끼야? 야 이 개새끼야! 야 이 개새끼야! 아유 개새끼 진짜. That guy didn't do anything. 에휴. 야 이 개새끼야. So this is the opposite party members, and I think they done well, stopping the power tripping of the president. One of the opposite members is saying that, "Wake up, president, you're drunk," or something like that. Very weird, very weird. Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading the chat really. My bad. New talk of TLC. I heard that there are multiple military units that are there for martial law unit. Yeah, and some of them are already went back home. It's very likely. Wait, what's this one?
공고해야 한다면서 윤석열 대통령에게 입장을 전했고요.
Coop isn't over yet. It's kind of over, I think, because the armies are going back home. What's your opinion about all this? What side you support? First of all, I don't support martial law because it was like nonsense. I already translated 2 times why he was doing that. I don't side on any of these guys, but at least I'll give the opposite party that they lifted the martial law, which is a good thing. Jokes aside, guys, if you ever find yourself in a situation like that, be safe and don't touch the soldiers. No, don't touch them. You do not do that. That's not a thing to do. Especially on other countries. In Korea, I kind of understand because, like, especially, you know, I don't want to be like this too much, but women don't go to military, so they don't ever touch actual guns. So they don't know what guns can do. I mean, they know it from the movies, they know it from seeing somewhere, but why special forces? You have a whole fucking branch for civilian control. So it wasn't a proper martial law in the first place. It's not a coup. A coup might start though, maybe. Command and conquer generals.
헐수한 것은 민주주의와 성숙한 군의 모습을 보여줬다면서 성숙한 군인의 모습을 국민들이 확인했을 것이다. 이렇게 밝혔습니다.
Not really. So the military forces actually retreated. They were all there, the special forces and then the bunch of like APCs. I mean, APCs weren't here. They were like controlling the road. But anyways, they retreated and one of the opposite parties representatives saying that you've done well. That looks like an adult. Not really. It looks like they gave up. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing they retreated. President threw a hissy fit. I don't get it. Why don't you just come out and say you lifted it? This is so stupid. So stupid. What happened? I just heard about it. It's just stupid thing to happen. No, the president is still just, you know, persistent, should I say. Wait, did my video get deleted? Oh, it didn't get deleted. Bro, what are these replies on Twitter that it says it's gonna look bad, but will you still check it? It says that show additional replies, including those that may contain offensive content, and I can't see shit. What kind of offensive content are there that literally not shows anything? I don't know. Maybe it's like super bad stuff. Okay, the head of the police is going into like I don't know, the debate. Very offensive. It's offensive to response. They said the poop world. And then they got deleted. Okay. It's all over now. Oh, it's strict. It's fine. This is sad to watch. We had something like military coup back in 2016. I don't think it's that kind of level, Taehan. It's like more pathetic than that. I mean, I'm not trying to compare any events, but right now in Korea, this event is super pathetic. That's what I can say. What? Shopping? What?
경찰도 전국 함정과 해상 경계를 강화하라는 지시를 내렸고 소방청도 긴급 대응 태세 강화를 지시했습니다. 행정안전부는 국민 불편이 없도록 행정 서비스를 정상 제공하고 특히 재난안전 관리에 유의하겠다고 발표했습니다. MBC 뉴스 재훈입니다.
Okay, so the martial law was, you know, declared. So a lot of things were like, okay, from tomorrow we don't go to school, we don't go to work, we don't go to anything. It was like that, but they're all canceling that right now. Is he having a sleepover with Trump and want no one to see? I guess. Give me TLDR. I gave it too many times, man. Rewind it back a little, or you can check out my Twitter. I wrote everything down there. But he's giving him ideas. Come on, come out and finish it, you stupid ass freaking president or whatever. It's just, I think the military has been retreated, so I'm like super like relaxed now. It's way better than before. Way better than whenever the military people were here. It's 4 a.m. yeah, which I always stream anyways. I want to rest more before Path of Exile 2 drops. Guys, you can pre-download Path of Exile like 16 hours prior to actual drop. Don't forget about that.
상세하게 설명도 드리고 관련된 조치를 하겠다. 국회가 저희들한테 그렇게 말씀을 해왔습니다.
Oh wow.
이 부분에 대해서는 국회에서 정리되는 대로 아마 언론 여러분들에게 공지가 될 것입니다. 그럼 저희들이 윤석열 대통령의 헌법과 법률 위반 내란죄 적용 여부에 대해서 검토한 거에 말씀을 드리도록 하겠습니다.
It is similar. What? They did try to arrest the opposite parties like representatives with the army force. They're saying they confirmed they actually tried to do that. So yeah, I can kind of see what this fucking president was trying to do. He declares the martial law and then, you know, captures, puts into jail every like opposite party representatives, and then become the king of the world, I guess. He was just trying to do that. Executed Order 66, I don't know what that is exactly. Presidents are immune, not realistic at all. Pretty much. The army went into the office of the opposite party's representative and tried to take him into custody, and multiple other representatives. They checked it through the CCTV. Wow. Jesus Christ. Somebody said that on the chat and I wasn't so sure because I couldn't see the source, but they're literally showing up in the national television. Or South Korean's political history within the last 70 years has been crazy though. Yeah, if you are interested in those kind of stuff, it is definitely.
그렇군요. 군뿐만 아니라 경찰에 대해서도 여러 가지로 당황스러웠던 이번 계엄령 선포가 아니었을까 싶은데요. 자, 우원식 국회의장의 이 앞선 입장 발표. 어떻게 보면 현재까지 명확한 입장 발표를 하지 않고 있는 대통령실에 대해서 국회의장이 국회를 대표해서 무언가 명확하게 입장 발표를 요구하는 듯한 인상이었습니다.
So yeah, basically the National Assembly, the head of the National Assembly is saying that, hey, office of president, please come out and say something. Basically, yeah, that's the situation right now. The work tomorrow, it was supposed to be, but not anymore it seems. Still remember the whole Moon Clan thing back in the Barkun Hay? Notice, are you a Korean dude? How do you know that well? Moon Clan thing. Back when Bakhon Hee. It's a really difficult name to like pronounce it. It's Bakun He. Gun He. It's more like Geun Gun. If you're a Korean kid, you're pumped right now. No school. Yeah, but it's school. Eventually, because it's lifted. Such a move has to go quick and with a lot of support. Otherwise, it ends with the jail for the president, which is gonna be like the jail for the president. It seems. I'll be fine, or spooping, I think. Basically, nothing's happening.
즉시 윤 대통령이 비상계엄을 해제해야 된다 이런 목소리가 계속 끊이지 않는 상황입니다.
예. 자, 지금 국회에서 계속해서 각 의원들마다 입장을 발표하고 있습니다. 김병주 의원이 화면에 보이는데요. 함께 들어보시죠.
아무도 예측을 못했습니다. 실제 탄핵이 기정사실화되고 최악의 경우에는 계엄의 칼을 뺄 것이라고 우리 민주당에서는 계속 요구를 해왔던 건 문제 제기를 했던 건데 이렇게 무도하게 이렇게 황당하게 이렇게 할 줄은 아마 우리 국민들 누구도.
So basically, the opposite party was thinking about this guy's gonna that the president right now is gonna like flip off at some point, but they didn't think it was gonna be this suddenly. So he literally tried to raid 기습. Literally tried to do an ambush type of martial law. Everyone's just hanging out there. These motherfuckers needs to go bed. Yeah, but like still the president didn't say he's gonna lift the stupid martial law. Of course nothing's happening. Moves like this are usually to conceal other bad as fuck that would have citizens rioting. There were like tons of people, like 90% of the people are gone now. There were a lot more people, they're gone.
대통령과 군인들이 같이 이렇게 공동으로 좀 진행하는 부분이 있기 때문에요. 신분 여하에 따라서 수사기관이 군 수사기관이 될 수도 있고 민간의 수사기관이 될 수도 있다라는 점 명확하게 좀 말씀드리고요. 세부적인 그 내란죄 이외에 추가적인 어떤 범죄 혐의라든지 또 대상자에 따라서 어느 수사기관이 수사하는지는 조금 달라질 수 있겠지만 중대하고 엄중한 사안이기 때문에 신속하게 즉각적인 수사에 나서야 된다. 이런 점.
What do you guys think? Is this like, I mean, America is a lot bigger, so it's gonna be America eventually. But if you think about the size of the country, do you think this is more ridiculous or more surprising event, or Trump's assassination? Actually, Trump's assassination is still more surprising, actually. Shinzo Abe. I missed the sumo truck. How do you guys know Shinzo Abe that well? I mean, yeah, I know the guy too. He's the president of Japan, right? Which he passed away. I kind of saw that one coming. What? Trump's ear shooting? The assassination? Shinjo. Shinjo means it's similar to Assassin's Creed. It's like a creed. Creed, yeah. Shinjo is creed. Motherfuckers have been talking about assassinating Trump from that old.
분석하고 해서 분석된 내용을 아마 빨리 정리되는 대로 언론들에게 제공해드리고 브리핑할 예정입니다. 그렇게 참고해 주시기 바랍니다. 예, 고맙습니다.
How do you know that well, noticer?
자, 이렇게 해서 민주당 수석 대변인 그리고 김병주 의원을 비롯해서 민주당을 대표하는 의원들이 입장을 발표하는 걸 함께 들어봤습니다.
Don't worry, nothing's happening really.
조금 전에 아주
Eventually.
중요한 이 몇몇 단어들이 나왔습니다. 내란죄에 해당한다. 윤석열 대통령의 이번 계엄 선포 그리고
Yeah, so civil war crime
이 군이
to the president.
난입했었던 부분들, 특히 이재명 당 대표와 한동훈 여당 대표 그리고 우원식 국회의장에 대한 체포 시도는 명백한 공권력 남용이자 내란죄에 해당할 것으로 보인다. 이런 언급이 있었습니다.
네, 민주당은 군 병력이 국회에 왔을 때 이재명
Rebellion?
대표가 들어와서 대표를 체포하고 구금하려고 했던 시도를 확인했다고 명확하게 밝힌 건데요.
So the president tried the rebellion.
국회에서 비상계엄 해제 요구 결의안이 의결된 뒤 직접 입장을 밝혔습니다. 헌법과 개헌법이 정한 비상계엄 선포의 실질적 요건을 전혀 갖추지 않은 것 자체가 불법이고 위헌이라고 규정을 했고요. 이 대표는 비상계엄은 원래부터 무효였고 국회 의결로 무효임이 다시 확인됐다고 재차 강조했습니다.
예. 자, 지금 속보가 들어왔습니다. 윤석열 대통령이 10분 뒤에 담화문을 발표할 것으로 전해지고 있습니다.
Okay.
다시 한번 전해드립니다. 10분 뒤쯤에 윤석열 대통령이 대국민 담화문을 발표할 것으로 전해지고 있습니다. 10분 뒤에 대통령 담화문이 준비되는 대로 담화 내용을 바로 여러분들께 전해드리겠습니다.
This is also funny too.
자,
He actually is gonna
조금 전에 민주당 의원들의 이야기를 통해서 들어봤을 때 국무위원들도 가담을 했던 것이 확인이 되면 공동정범으로 볼 수 있는 이런 언급이 있었습니다. 이 부분에 대해서는 또 어떻게 해석을 해야 할까요?
Total 5 hours since the
직전에
incident happened.
비상계엄 선포 직전에 국무회의를 개최했다는 얘기가 나오는데 이게 만약 확인이 된다면 그 부분에 누가 참석했고 어떤 얘기가 오갔는지가 규명이 돼야 될 걸로 보입니다.
그렇군요. 야, 저 민주당 의원들은 지금 계속해
Everybody saying that okay, he's out of his drinking coma, drinking power trip.
윤석열 대통령이 비상계엄을 선포했었다고 한다면 국무위원회 가담 정도에 따라서 공동정범으로 볼 수 있다라고 하는 입장이 발표가 됐습니다. 자, 다시 한번 말씀드립니다. 10분 뒤에 윤석열 대통령이 국민을 상대로 대국민 담화문을 발표할 예정입니다. 대통령 담화문이 준비가 되는 대로 담화 내용을 여러분들께 바로 전해드리겠습니다. 자, 계속해서 좀 이야기를 해보도록 하죠. 윤석열 대통령이 어젯밤 10시 30분경에 비상계엄을 선포했고 오늘 오전 1시 20분경에 비상계엄 해제 요구 결의안이 국회 본회의를 통해서 가결이 됐습니다. 우원식 국회의장은 바로 윤석열 대통령과 국방부에 계엄 해제 요구 통지를 보냈고요. 조금 전에 우원식 국회의장이 윤석열 대통령과 대통령실을 상대로 명확한 입장 발표를 한 번 더 진행했습니다. 자, 이에 따라서 대통령실의 입장이 언제쯤 발표가 될지 잠시 후에 전해드린 대로 전해드리겠습니다. 자, 우원식 국회의장의 이 입장 발표문이 여러 가지로 시사하는 바가 있습니다. 특히 즉각적으로 비상계엄 해제를 공고했으면 좋겠다. 이런 언급을 했고요. 군에 대한 언급을 여러 번 했습니다.
네, 일단 계엄군 자체가 국회에 들어온 게 선정 초유의 일이기 때문에 이에 대해서 구체적인 입장을 밝혔는데요. 비록 군이 출동했지만 즉각 철수한 것은 민주주의와 성숙한 군의 모습을 보여줬다. 그러면서 군사 쿠데타 기억을 가진 국민들이 오늘 성숙한 군의 모습을 확인했을 것이라고 재차.
So yeah, basically they're gonna the president is gonna do a statement within 10 minutes and then they're repeating the same shit again. You're joking about what? People walking their dog in a place that might pop off soon. What? The national security emergency, what's it called in English? The emergency call has been lifted. All the guys who attended are, you know, going back home. 퇴근. Leaving the workplace. Gonna laugh hard if he doubles down. He's gonna double down. There's nothing he could do. Maybe he will still say, I'm gonna kill you all! And then he's gonna get forced out by the police, I bet. Sweden is hitting different. It could be the most democratic countries, to be honest. What? Are you gonna be streaming this all the way? Love the English commentary. Hard to understand the Korean streamers. After the president makes the statement, I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
라고 언급을 했고요. 이번 사안이 굉장히 중대한 사안이기 때문에 신속한 수사에 나서야 한다면서
The opposite party is saying that. What's it called in English? Investigation should be happening to the current president. Hunt him down with investigation by the police. Hope you and your loved ones are safe. It is safe. My uncle. It's just a whole weird ass comedy. Alright, gotcha. Show. Should I make a video about this? I mean, I think it's such a pathetic and weird ass situation, man. If I make a video about it, people are gonna be like, "Hey, Pepe Skip, you should drama YouTuber now." I'll post it on the second channel maybe. Police isn't it like, I forgot which language it was. Have you watched the Korean movie 12/12? I think I heard about it. I don't remember exactly. This wasn't. What?
민주주의 헌정 질서를 붕괴시키려는 반국가 세력에 맞서 결연한 구국의 의지로 비상계엄을 선포하였습니다.
It's the old one, the one I translated 2 times. For what I heard, he is also losing support of his own party. You also don't see declaration of members of his own party in support. Yeah, that's what happened. Even his own party was denying him. The president went опачки, сука, блядь. That was joking was sent when you were saying he was gonna give a speech in 1 minute. Okay, gotcha. It's like he said, if I drop this in the middle of the night, no one will notice it and it will be all mine. And that's what I was kind of thinking. He's thinking. What?
비상계엄을 선포하였습니다. 그러나 조금 전 국회의 계엄 해제 요구가 있어 계엄 사무에 투입된 군을 철수시켰습니다.
What?
바로 국무회의를 통해 국회의 요구를 수용하여 계엄을 해제할 것입니다. 다만 즉시 국무회의를 소집하였지만 새벽인 관계로 아직 의결 정족수가 충족되지 못해서 오는 대로 바로 계엄을 해제하겠습니다. 그렇지만 거듭되는 탄핵과 입법농단, 예산농단으로
It's a new one.
국가의 기능을 마비시키는 무도한 행위는 즉각 중지해 줄 것을 국회에 요청합니다. 감사합니다.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy doing?
네, 윤석열 대통령이
Bro, I'm thinking that this guy thinks this is all just a game. He doesn't understand he's in charge of a country. I want to fucking punch him so bad. He just said it's like a recorded random video he sent it to us. It's not actual live stream. What's going on? I'm so confused. Give me a second. Let me rewatch that.
있습니다. 국방부 비상 소집이 이제 해제가 됐기 때문에 돼가고 시도했었대로 국방부에서 했습니다.
네, 국방부 관계자는 계엄령 해제될 때까지는 상태를 유지한다고 거듭 밝혔습니다.
자, 윤석열 대통령이 모습을 드러냈습니다. 담화 들어보겠습니다.
저는 어제 밤 11시를 기해 국가의 본질적 기능을 마비시키고 자유민주주의 헌정 질서를 붕괴시키려는 반국가 세력에 맞서 결연한 구국의 의지로 비상계엄을 선포하였습니다.
So basically he's like explaining so long by saying that with my sacrificing myself and to recover our country's situation, I did declare martial law at 11 p.m. He just said that, but in a really long sentence. It's no big deal. He just like put some designs into that statement.
그러나 조국 국회의 계엄 해제 요구가 있어 계엄
What was that?
국방계엄을 선포하였습니다. 그러나 조국 국회의
That is so weird. Is it actually a recorded version, not actual live stream? That is so weird.
계엄 해제 요구가 있어 계엄 사무에 투입된 군을 철수시켰습니다.
So he's basically saying that, so the National Assembly has agreed on lifting the martial law, so I removed the martial law military force. I retreated them.
바로 국무회의를 통해
But I don't understand why that happened in live stream.
자, 윤석열 대통령의 이 담화문이 발표 중간에 잠시 화면이 끊겼습니다.
존경하는
시청자
국민
여러분께
여러분.
양해 부탁드리겠습니다.
저는 어제 밤 11시를 기해 국가의 본질적 기능을 마비시키고 반국가 세력을 선포 해제 요구가 있어 계엄 사무에 투입된 군을 철수시켰습니다. 바로 국무회의를 통해 국회의 요구를 수용하여 계엄을 해제할 것입니다.
What? Give me a sec. So he did a state council debate, and then he did a state council, and then what? Wait, what?
국회의 요구를 수용하여 계엄을 해제할 것입니다.
He will accept the lift of the martial law. That's what he's saying through the state council that they went through.
다만 즉시 국무회의를 소집하였지만 새벽인 관계로 아직 의결 정족수가 충족되지 못해서 오는 대로 바로 계엄을 해제하겠습니다.
What? So the state council, because it's like 4 a.m., all the state council members are not here, so we don't have enough voting numbers. But whenever it gets gathered up, he will lift the martial law. What?
그렇지만 거듭되는 탄핵과 입법농단, 예산농단으로 국가의 기능을 마비시키는 무도한 행위는 즉각 중지해 줄 것을 국회에 요청합니다.
So he's asking the National Assembly, please stop doing the, ruthless impeachments and bullying us. Basically, he's just asking the opposing parties to stop bullying me. That's what he's saying. Like, I don't have much to say. Like, I don't have much to translate.
감사합니다.
And he says thank you and he leaves. Bro, this guy thinks this is all a game. What? So he caused all this like whole drama. And then he casually says, alright, whatever, I'll lift it. And he just leaves like that? Well, this is so pathetic and sad. I think this might be the most historically aggro-wanting, drama-causing president of all the whole history of humanity. Like, this is the one of the worst things I ever saw. Oh, I don't. What? Give me a second.
입장을 밝힌 만큼 조금 분위기가 이제 슬슬 달라질 것 같긴 한데요.
So he does a martial law. He dropped the martial law. He declares a martial law and goes to sleep. And then I kind of think I know what's happening. So like whenever a dude does something wrong and then he gets caught, he acts like, okay, it was just, it was nothing. I was just, like, all right, let's move on. You know those kind of things. Like whenever you do something bad to a person and then if you get caught, you try to act like it was nothing. You try to act like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's nothing. So let's just move on. So this president tried to declare the martial law and then try to arrest every opposing party representatives with the army force from the martial law, but he failed to do that because of the whole situation of National Assembly gathering up and then agreeing on lifting the martial law, right? So like he's busted, but now he comes out to the audience or the citizens and says, oh, well, you guys said that. You guys lifted it on the National Assembly. So, yeah, I'll lift it. Thank you. That's what he does! What does that mean? Like, it's that... This is crazy. So he's just trying to act out it was nothing. And he just moves on. Gotta put that guy into jail. I'm not even joking. This is crazy. Our country's image has went down to abyss and our currency has dropped like crazy. Our stock crashed. Everything happened, and especially internationally, people were like flabbergasted, and some things impacted everywhere too. But he just used it for his political arguments that he wanted to fight off with the opposing. Wow, he's like a kid who's just wielding a random nuclear button, just like Kim Jong-un. He's like Kim Jong-un. This is stupid. This is so sad and stupid. Like, it's like trillion times more sad than I thought it was gonna be. He's got the whole world looking. Yeah, I mean, he's a president of one country. Is it time to buy the stock? I don't know. He's going to jail. He broke so many laws. Buy Samsung and Hyundai now. Kim has more control though. This guy is nuts. I'm merely making fun of it because I don't even think the military is on his side. No, they are not on their side. It will resolve peacefully, but it's just so stupid. He did this and then He trolled. He trolled every Korean citizens and also multiple of country citizens. He trolled. It's a troll. To simply put, it's just a troll. Or the guys who seeks out attention, you know, like the kids who seeks out attention, but it's a kid who seeks out attention with a freaking nuclear missile launcher. This is so sad. Guys, I'm like super tired now. Like this is.
국민과 함께 계엄에 대항하고 민주주의를 지켜내겠습니다. 감사합니다. 질문 있으면 몇 개 받고 마무리하겠습니다.
I don't like this guy too. I don't like any of the politicians. I don't like any of them. But this guy was the worst, the president. Oh my god, I want to slap his face so bad now. Like this, wow. I think if you are a Korean citizen, you will be so like. I never felt like this kind of emotion for so long. I don't know, Lone. Anyways, guys, I think yeah, this was a big troll eventually.
논의 중에 있습니다.
He's gonna get arrested very likely, the president. I'll like talk about it later maybe if it happens. So you guys don't have to worry about anything, it seems. I hope it doesn't, nothing happens. I as far as I can see, nothing's gonna happen. It's just trolling. But he's a president. It's the president who trolls for attention. That's my final verdict on the president. I don't care why he did it. I don't care what he did. I don't care why he did it. I don't care his position. He's just a troll who got luckily a president, and he's just seeking for attention with the best card he can use as a president, which was the martial law declaration. This is BS. Alright guys, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Sorry for the fuss. I didn't think it was gonna like end up like this. I was actually a little bit scared what's gonna happen, first of all, and then I wanted to share the situation to the non-Korean people. Thank you for joining Jim Toxic, thank you for joining Shosho, thank you for joining Upset, thank you for joining Chaotic, thank you for joining Sumi Noob, thank you for joining Kurama, thank you for joining Dexter, thank you for joining Drago Can, thank you for joining Circulus, thank you for joining Boxy, thank you for joining Idex, thank you for joining Radament, thank you for joining Ron, thank you for joining Peacekeeper, thank you for joining Duelist, thank you for joining Fininsible, thank you for joining Idex, thank you for joining Flop, thank you for joining Glenn, thank you for joining Berserk, thank you for joining Wario, thank you for joining Kamaishi, thank you for joining Dimitri, thank you for joining Drago, thank you for joining Lamigra, thank you for joining Hyperbore, and I'll see you in the next stream. Okay? Goodbye guys. We live in the weirdest reality in the world, in my opinion. Bye bye. Goodbye.